Damn. I just missed the loop. It's over. Total scuff. Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope everyone's been well. It's been a minute. Things got a little crazy. I thought I was only gonna be gone for a week. And then I got mega sick. And then I was just dying. But now I'm back. Hi, how's everyone been? I hope you guys have been doing well. We will be doing... God damn it. Yeah, laugh at me.
Doctor.
Fuck. I forgot I had him in Spanish. Fuck. Or English, I guess. We'll be doing the event today. I hope you guys have fun. I sound more mature. It might be because I had a lot of throat problems. Like, I was having a really bad cough and everything, so... my throat might be a little bit off. I think I'm good enough to, like, do this. I hope so. I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking, Beho. I hope you're doing well. No hospital donation. It's fine. I'm okay. King China. I'm fine. I'm okay. But yeah, I'm better. I'm not an Oshi. I'm better now. I think so, at least. I think I'm still, like, a little bit off, but, like, I'll take it. It's okay. Thank you. Big read day. We have 3 days reserved for reading. God, fuck! But yeah, it's... Look, man, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault! Oh, I should have made chrysanthemum tea. Oh, that would have been perfect. I made rose tea, but I do have chrysanthemum tea. I fucked up, guys. Stream's already ruined. Let's try again tomorrow. No, that's okay. We'll go ahead and start. Let me take a little bit of sippies because I've already been yelling. No need to point it out. Holy shit, that's hot. But it's yummy. No, I do not need to be dono bullied. Okay, let's get started. Good tea. It's so good. It's rose tea. It's delicious. I've been really excited for this. Sir, are you saying such a remarkable individual actually existed in the history of Great Yan? Yes. Cataloging books, organizing texts, promoting education? No! Fuck! You guys are starting with this? If she did so much for all life under heaven, why does no one remember her? Or even know her name? Why? Why would they do this to me? Oh. This is gonna be an event, isn't it? Fuck. Be safe, spirit. Sir, can you identify this character? I don't believe I've encountered it before. It's not that no one remembers her. It's simply that her true name in one lone world was never recorded in the history books. Shit. Isn't it a pity? Her pen captured Great Yan's long history and vast expanse, yet not a single page in the historical records bears her name. Welcome in, Dragon! Sir, if I were to complete all these missing records, do you think I could reconstruct her image? Are we bringing her back? Please! Please! Teeps! Hi, Teeps. You're also back. Hello! 40 years ago. Damn. This is gonna be an event. Sir! Sir! It's raining so hard out here. Why not come inside, have a pot of nice warm tea, and wait the rain? Panda, hello! No need. This rate won't be stopping anytime soon. I should keep moving. Some people want the rain to stop. Some hope it carries on. The umbrella vendor is smiling from ear to ear, but the passerbys are downright miserable. A fascinating thought. Friend, you should take a moment to rest. I was asked to remind you. The road ahead is rough and uneven. A certain someone worries you might misstep and get your shoes wet. Oh, yeah, there's rankings now for, like, top fans and everything. I don't know how it works. I noticed it during the Arknights stream. So, I don't know what it's about. I don't know how it ranks it. You're only number 3. Get fucked. Could you imagine only being number 3? Please follow me, sir. Your friend's already waiting for you inside. Yes, enjoy it before I lose my voice again. Hi, Minister. It's been a while. No. These days, you're the Grand Tutor. It's been some time indeed, since we bid each other farewell in human. I expected to meet with the Sui Regulator and the Minister of War first upon the return of the capital to deliver my report. Damn, not even number 3 anymore. Got dropped. You're not in the leaderboards. Holy. That's why I've arranged to meet with you in advance. Strat took it. His Imperial Majesty has passed. Fuck! No! No tax! No tax! God damn it, Punchy. No, we're not doing this! Oh my god. You're trying to buy your way into the leaderboard? That's bad, man. Could you imagine? When? 2 weeks ago. I think if His Majesty had died of natural causes, you would not be coming to see me about it. Does this mean? Actually get to see him fully? Okay. Maximo, hello! The man sitting in the shadows holds out his hand. A black weighty stone rests in his palm. 60 years ago, he escaped from that ancient temple and turned himself into 181 black Kyuki stones, which scatter across the lands. Their whereabouts are unknown. Be safe, Panda! Good luck at work! Bluebird? Ooh, Bluebird, hello! Thank you! Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Damn. Dragon took it. I don't know what qualifies that. No! No more money! We're fine! 2 weeks ago, the Sui Regulator found that stone in the capital. I'm gonna put up the volume for you guys. What has he done? I do not know. The only thing I'm certain of is that he could not have encountered the Forbidden City. Someone must have gone out to meet him. Investigating this person's identity would be sensitive. His machinations likely will not involve others. I shouldn't have come back to you today, but when the convict caused all this turmoil before, you were the one who subdued him. Grandmaster, do you know anything of this? No, you guys do not have to make up for lost time. It is okay. I believe you guys are employed. You do not have to prove it to me. Not a thing. I have not seen him since the incident. Then I believe you, Grandmaster. Nah, I'm just a little guy. Do you need anything from me? Do not linger here. Return to human at once. Ursa's in constant turmoil, and there is changing of the guard in human. We must not allow morale to be shaken. Nah, you do not have to do that. She's in a wheelchair, needs money to walk again. What? Oh, bruh, what is this story? There is no syntax. You guys can use the syntax to donate to the, what's it called? Iron Mouse charity. I will handle the Sui Regulator, Ministry of War myself. It is precisely because you are not entangled in this affair that I can entrust you with such a crucial task. Understood? I will see the Sui Regulator comes to investigate the Wei Chi matter in secret. To During this crucial time, you should remain out of sight, Grandmaster. We did not meet here today. Regarding the true lung, how is His Highness Yang Wu? At this moment, he should be Yan Wu. Redcorn, welcome in! Yan Wu was the one who went to His Imperial Majesty on the night he died. Oh? It hasn't changed. It's still the same. Still nothing's really changed. What's different about it? Ren, welcome in. Sorry. It's you again. I'm glad it's you again. It's nice to see you. Your Highness, 28 members of the traitor's family have been imprisoned. But after we checked the list, we found there was a single individual missing. An infant just under a month old. The Imperial Guard searched for the Grand Precipitors mansion thoroughly late today, but found no traces of the baby. Get fucked. Oniwa could have not run off by herself. Someone went through the trouble to whisk her away. Your Highness need not worry. The Imperial Guard will find her. Earlier today, the Minister of Justice requested a meeting. He seeks His Highness' advice on the series of cases. Handle them according to the laws of Yan. I'll tell him. Where's my elder brother now? According to our reports, he left the capital just half an hour ago. Some of the Imperial Guards have defected with him. The soldiers guarding the city did not dare stop them without orders to do so. How are my duck friends? They did well. I wasn't gone for too long. So full travel time was only like 5 or 6 days. And even though I've been sick, I've actually been taking care of them still since I got back. I will tell you guys something. So the chair's finally set up outside. I have like, what is it? Like a swing chair kind of that I got back when I was visiting Brazil. And now I get to sit out there and just watch them. And they just walk around and like fall asleep near me and everything. And I really enjoy it. It's really nice. I'll have to take a picture of the chair sometime. But it's really nice and calming. It's been a little too hot, so I haven't been able to enjoy too much time outside. But when I can, it's really fun. And there's so many ducks now. Oh, I need to show you guys them. It's been a while since I updated you guys. Soldier guarding the city did not dare stop them without orders to do so. Indeed, I never ordered them to keep him in Baizhou. He was unwilling to stay and left everyone behind. They're still a little bit away because I have like some netting so that way bugs don't get in. But they're probably about 15 feet away and they just all sleep nearby and it's really nice. It makes me really happy. How many Imperial Guardsmen went with him? 18. Even after committing such an unforgivable crime, my elder brother still can send the Grand Precipitator to die in his place. He can still command the unwavering loyalty of those 18 Death Sword. How many courtiers were devoted to him? How many still hope that he will retake the throne? I'm just a little guy, man. I'm just a little guy. Yet it is your Highness who now sits on the throne, not him. Therefore, it falls upon your Highness to ensure Yan's eternal prosperity. All casters of Yan may afford hesitation and uncertainty, save for your Highness. It's been so long since I've left this palace. Grand Commandment, tell me. Has the spring rain yet ceased in Baizhou? The rain may stop when your Highness desires. If your Highness has changed your mind, you have yet to stop them. I'm exhausted. The Imperial Kitchen has prepared some bao soup. Bao? Some bao soup. Oh, I'm brain rotted. It's over. And shredder bamboo shoots. If your Highness desires. Is this event... It's technically mainline. It is an event, but it's one of the bigger ones. Fuck. No, don't encourage me, guys. Oh, God, I'm so brain rotted. Very well. It's so easy to have Fuomoko brain rot. There, there. Don't cry. We're on our way home. We're almost there. Pick up the pace, please, if you could. It's raining too hard, and I can't see too well. Can't go any faster at this rate. How much further to the next stage station? At least 30... Brother, just how urgent is your business that you'd bring your whole family along to travel on a night like this? Please, just go faster. What the? What was that? Scorpion, hello! I hope you're having a good day. Yanni's exclamation. What's somebody doing out here in the wilderness at this hour? The man looks around, but the endless rain blocks his view. It is too dark for him to see anything. We'll have to get out of here. Sir, I'll give you all the money I have. Take your carriage to the next stage station. If anyone asks, do not tell them you carried passengers with the baby tonight. Well, that's still very nice. Thank you for stopping by. I beseech you, good sir. But, what? Huh? Where are you going in this weather? We'll follow the path throughout the northern woods. What is it? The baby. The baby is gone. Damn. Damn. It's her. The baby is sleeping soundly in her cradle, obviously to the mud and blood on her face. I did everything you asked. I know their methods, and I know how to answer them. Don't worry, I won't allow any blood to stain you. Good sir, I have no way to repay your kindness. No, you need not thank me. I did not do this for you. She's done so much for me. Yet what do I do today will neither clear her name nor even begin to avenge her. I have no family and no affairs to settle after my death. I ask only one favor of you. Please, take this girl in. You need not tell her anything. Just let her grow up and live her life in peace. You know, if she stays here, it will be risky, with a greater possibility that this old case will be reopened. But isn't that what you want? We may be powerless to change the situation right now. But if one day, be it 3 or 4 decades later, the truth is revealed, all the blood shall not be shed in vain. Right then, I swear it. Who is this? Which hag is this? Man, the music's so nice. Okay, that was just a tutorial. Okay. I've been really enjoying this event, by the way. I obviously haven't been playing it on stream because I didn't get the chance to. But I've been really enjoying it. It's been nice. Ooh, good luck at work, Strat. Welcome in, B. Check, please. Wait a minute, I'm busy. Oh, all you ordered was a bowl of plain noodles. It's on the house. Come on. I'm leaving the money on the counter. Bye. Thank you. Come again. Eating so little for lunch at that age. What gives? Too many colors blind the eyes. Too many flavors dull the tongue. One must not indulge in the desire for food. Did you just eat one bowl of plain noodles? This is my 5th. I'm not like you. I prefer my food light and simple. I never add any seasoning when I eat. No salt, vinegar, chili, scallions, garlic, or spices at all. Man! Why? Why would you do that to yourself? Oh, man. When I'm eating, I want to taste the food itself. If the basics are even slightly less than fresh, my taste buds will detect it instantly. That's something. Well, I hope you have fun, B. Judging by your Mandarin robes, you're deputy minister with the judicial review office, aren't you? Your tongue must be the greatest judge under heaven. I don't even think this guy eats broccoli, man. Wait, okay. Here's the thing. Not adding things to rice, I can get it. That being said, if you guys have, like, not tried furikake or anything like that, definitely try furikake. It's really delicious. Also welcome in one guy. But rice, I'll let go. Noodles, and even then, like, you're not typically eating just rice. It's usually with, like, some protein or anything. I don't think they added anything. I think they just had, like, straight up noodles. I already got Blaze and you. I got them day 1. I got them when I was actually away for my doctor's appointments. Huh? You have a way with words. Yeah, you see, that's criminal. I mean, I wouldn't consider it the best thing, but at least if you put it in butter, it's something. When next you feel that you've been wronged, come find me at the judicial review office. My name is Yu Cheng. I won't need to trouble your magisterial greatness with that sort of thing. I am but a humble officer of the Minister of Rights. I'm not often wronged. Well, come see me anyway. I'll treat you to a bowl of noodles. What is your name, young man? Also, like, I don't want your noodles. You do nothing but plain noodles. Sir, please don't feed me. I'm good. We'll meet after lunch. I don't want a depression meal. I'm called Gutkyun. That's such a... Oh. If someone's like, you know what? Don't worry. I got you. I got you. And they, like, gave me plain noodles? Nothing else? I'd be like, oh, thanks. And then I'd be the most depressed I've ever been. Oh, man. Look, man. If the spices start to run out, I'm killing myself. I'm just fucking killing myself. There's no point. We need good food. We need seasonings. Look, man, I'm not surviving long without good food. I'm being honest, man. Hey, Jiang, I'm here. Coming. What'll be today, Leo? Oh. Yeah. At least my tears will salt them a little bit. I don't think so, Strat. He said no. There's no syntax! He said nothing. Like, wouldn't even put scallions in it. Wouldn't even put, like, garlic or chili in it. Just nothing. He's not dipping that shit. Maybe it is money-based. Immediately gets to, like, number 3. Well, how my usual? Any specials today? Well, persimmons are in season. We also got a fresh batch of chestnuts today. You can eat them raw, nice and crispy, or cooked, sweet and tender. How about stewed beast belly with chestnuts and then some Asmathus flavored dried persimmons for dessert? That sounds delicious. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, I'll try that then. By the way, that sign we fixed at your restaurant a while back. Don't worry. I checked with our chef. This meal's on the house. You've taken care of all our carpentry work in the past few years. Treating you to a few meals is the least we can do. You're too kind. He's really a great cook. The greatest under heaven, I'd say. I can't find food like this good anywhere else. That wooden talisman I gave him, I meant it. He was too modest to accept the gift. I think it was Punchy. I didn't see all the names. Nope, I have no idea. Oh, okay, it wasn't Punchy apparently. Welcome in, Aethel, by the way. Come on, enough already. We're just a good, little old eatery. It's you who keeps us in business. You don't need to flatter us like that. By the way, where's that young chef of yours? I didn't see him sitting outside and chatting with other guests today. Don't even bring him up. He's been sulking since early this morning. There's this famous food critic going around lately, taking advantage of the buzz from the Feast of 100 Delicacies, you know? I hear she's visiting all the hidden little eateries in this town, rating them one by one in the newspaper. I know. I hear she published an article reviewing taverns in Baizhou. She's even written a book. Says she will compile all the best recipes from Baizhou, past and present. Oh, okay, so it is. Weird. I don't know if I like that, to be honest, if it's like money based. I thought it was like messaging based. Also, Beho, you didn't have to. It's okay. Thank you, but you don't have to. She calls herself the Wandering Foodie or something like that. She's certainly ambitious. Baizhou has countless taverns, and these places have been making their dishes for generations. To write a book about them, she'll have a wealth of knowledge and a stomach big enough for all that food. Bruh, I wish that was my job. Oh my god, could you imagine just going around and like enjoying delicious food? Maybe I should become a food critic. You know what? I'm starting to understand food YouTubers. I get it. Guys, maybe I stop being a VTuber and maybe we just review good food. Oh my god. It's a horrible idea. No, we're not doing that. That would be a fantastic job, right? Exactly. But I just hear the book she's working on, Baizhou Cuisine and Food Culture, already earned some praise from the head chefs of the 4 great restaurants. And none of them have anything back to say about her reviews. You'll get it one day, Nathan. Just want to see how the memberships work. So the way memberships work, I still have to update this month. I'm sorry, was supposed to do it right as I got back, but I got sick. There's no real perks for memberships. For me, at least. I don't do memberships only streams or anything like that. We will be doing the members vote sometime this week. And I'm sorry, that's a little late. I apologize, guys. But we'll be doing the members vote sometime this week. Besides that, you guys just get access to things like the emotes. I do have to make sure I, like, update you guys a bit more. I want to give you guys things, but I don't want to do members only streams. No, I have not. I don't think I'm going to, because there's only a few gacha I can keep up at a time. That being said, Agnes is dangerous for me. Being better than other people? Holy shit, teeps. Rumor has it she's dropping in here today. Well, you have nothing to worry about. With your chef's cooking, even the harshest critic will have nothing to criticize, right? Wow, don't encourage that, Punchy! Lambo giveaway for members only when? When I can afford one to begin with. Holy shit, man. Could you imagine? Wait, which is the, luxury car brand that will, like, reject you? And has, like, very specific requirements for you to own their car? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Is it Lambo or which one is it? Ferrari? Oh, Ferrari. Okay. I see. I find it funny. I find it really funny that they're so, like... It's a shitbox? Holy shit! I just don't understand. Like, you pay so much for a car, and it's like, yeah, you can't modify it, you can't do this, you can't do that. We have the right... Like, they own the car, you're just renting it. It's true, based on no research that I've done. Oh, man. I can't get into fancy cars, because, like, the more I look into it, I was like, this is silly. This is really silly, guys. All for a car that's gonna get you to the same destination. I don't get it. You know his temper. Whether the reviews are good or bad, he can't stand people talking about his food. He says he doesn't want to get into the cooking competition, but that's just because he's afraid he'll lose. My dream car? The only car that I ever found appealing was a Jeep, and then I found out how much they break down, and I said, fuck it, I don't want a Jeep. But I like the way they look. Currently, I'm looking more into motorcycles. I've been really looking in, I think there's like sports style motorcycles that I've really been enjoying. You knew I'd be a Jeep girl? Oh, it's so over. It's so over. But I think that's it. Strat, the most I know is after we talked about it last time, I looked into it, and they are like the sports ones. I don't know which would be my dream one, but definitely looking into it. Going to be saving up so I have to go to classes first before I can get my license, so I need to do that first. But I think that's my next big goal. Karaidon bike? Yeah, they seem really cool. I will not remember that, but thank you for letting me know, Sarah. If I go back and like check it out, I'll try to look those up. But yeah. Biker model outfit? Yo! Okay, that's actually like a really like cool idea. I might be stealing that. I might steal that, Nathan. Welcome back, Ren. Alright, that's enough of that. The only thing I'm worried about is people discovering this place. So I won't be able to get a table here anymore. Knock on wood. Oh, another customer. Hey, look. The two of you coming right at this hour. Yamaha have some good models that are cheap. Ooh. Ooh, good luck, Punchy. Vroom, vroom. Yeah, that's what I'll update you guys on how that goes, but it's probably gonna be a minute. I'm trying to think, because like it's gonna be a long minute. There's a few things I have to handle first before that. We're right across the Disher Review office. I guess it's kind of become your unofficial cafeteria. If it wasn't for this restaurant, I would have resigned and moved home ages ago. Honda sucks this day? Damn, that really, I didn't know that. I'll get you like you guys' opinions once we get closer to time. Don't say such things. We have a duty. How could you think of resigning? What's up? Why is this? Fuck! You don't have to donate, Aethos! God damn it! Thank you, but no! Why so serious? It's the Feast of 100 Delicacies, of course. The busiest time of year for the office. I haven't had a good night's sleep in a month. Who can keep going like this? You're riding a Honda. Oh no! The precautions are necessary, though. There's so many tourists here now. If something bad were to happen, it would be disastrous. Okay, you scared me for a second. I'm glad you joke. Thankfully, I don't think it's that one. I hope it's not. Please never be that one. But regardless, thank you. Dude, oh yeah, it's good. Holy shit, no, we're not doing that. If anyone ever donates 500 USD in a currency that I do not know, please do not translate it for me. Please do not. Let me live in ignorance. And then like when I see it, I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh god. I don't care how much it is. That's a lot for some people. No matter how careful we are, there's just too much going on. Something's bound to happen. Hey, enough shop talk. Just enjoy the food. You think we're talking about work because we want to? By the way, did you hear about the Ding Feng Long case? She's taking all kinds of capital. Dude. I get to be Pitbull? Holy shit, I get to be Pitbull. In the nicest way possible, then I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you don't, because you guys shouldn't be using that on me. Use it on yourself, man. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. What case? If there's something to say, just say it. Why all the secrecy? I'm not trying to be secretive. This case is downright eerie. I'm gonna wear a bald cap. Gonna get a bald cap for my next one. On the 15th last month, when Ding Feng Lo was the busiest, every one of its 100 or so stoves were burning all day and night into the night. That night, one of the stoves caught fire, and the stuff could not put it out. A handful of chefs were injured. The original pipe sprung a leak, was it? That's nothing new. Well, the investigators cannot determine whether the pipe had been tampered with or not. Hundreds of people have access to that kitchen. Who knows if someone did something? You must know that Ding Feng Lo is the most famous restaurant in Baizhou, and even the organizer of the feast. Yeah, I get a pair of sunglasses and a bald cap. How do you not know I'm already bald? You'll never know. Welcome in, Pizza. I'm already bald. This is actually a fake hairpiece. Nah, that'd be too hard to get over the horns. The thing that makes this incident particularly strange is that it happened on the 15th day of the month, and the fire started on the 100th stove. Some say they saw a strange silhouette amidst the flames. You say that you don't believe me, Sarah. Bald using a voice changer? I did tell you guys I'm a 69-year-old man. I don't think I can say the entire thing. But I did say that. Let's stick to facts, yes? We don't need to fabricate things here. I'm telling you the truth. Many people say they saw it. The work you do at the Judicial Review Office is pretty interesting. Listening you talk to your case is like reading a detective novel. Come now. We're hardly authors here. It's just that whenever a case drags on for a few weeks without progress, I have nightmares about it. Actually, now that you mention it, I also heard a strange case recently. There's nothing supernatural about it. It's just plain weird. Oh? Another juicy story. To tell. I really shouldn't divulge too many details about this. You can't tease us like that. The suspense is killing me. This is a matter of great importance. The place where the incident occurred is truly significant. Should I ask? I don't know. Do we want to know what a beer shower is? It was Mr. Ning's minor, former Minister of Rights. My Shifu had been investigating this case for a while now. I only heard it over an overview. He won't tell me more. Mr. Ning has been retired for several years now. He's in the process of leaving Baizhou and moving back to his hometown in Jiangnan. But a few days ago, a strange thief broke into his mansion. Nothing was stolen. No one was hurt. But in one of the guest rooms, there was a painting of Xiang that hung in the wall. And someone used melted honey to draw a line across Xiang's mouth. Of course, the mansion was heavily guarded, but the thief seemed to know the layout very well. And that thief, whether down to incredible skill or sheer experience, left no trace behind. My Shifu and others have their hands full trying to crack the case. Okay. I can one-up you guys. Have you guys seen the beer maidens at the, Ren fairs? Because, holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, off topic. I'm sorry, guys. I keep getting off topic. It's been a minute. I want to talk to you guys. So, if you guys haven't seen the beer maidens, you hold on to these cuffs, and they basically make you drink beer while making, innuendos and stuff, and you guys have no idea how bad I want it. Oh my god, you have no idea. It's so good! I haven't been to a Ren festival since last year. And I want to go back and find it, and I don't even drink alcohol. It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna drink alcohol just for them. I mean, I don't drink beer, but oh my god. Yes, absolutely. I don't like beer. Beer fucking sucks. It's not free alcohol. It's not even free. You have to pay for it. Oh my god. It's at a Renfest. There's a few different ones. Look, guys, let's just say it's so over. Why do you drink it if it tastes like shit? I don't get it. Sealing the lips with honey? Isn't that from the Legend of the Stove God? It assures the stove god will say more good things than bad. The thief vandalized a painting, but didn't steal anything of value. They don't care money. So, did they have any other motive? Dude. If becoming an alcoholic means I get attractive girls to dom me, worth it. 100%. Falling off the wagon. Oh my god. Some drink to punish themselves? Okay, but that's not me. I drink for pretty girls. Oh god. Guys, don't become alcoholic for pretty girls. I'm lying. Don't do it. It's not worth it. What motive could they have? Minister Ning's had is an honorable Mandarin. He has a decades-long record of doubtful public service. Dutiful oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm just thinking about the beer maidens now. It's so over. Now you have to. No, don't do it, man. Who could have any issue with him? Regardless, he is important court Mandarin. The ransacking of his manor is no small matter, especially at a time like this. My poor liver? It's okay. It's okay. I died like I wanted. I died for the cause of cute girls. Ooh, enjoy your like nice little break strat. You have 7 missed calls from the girl? I mean, it depends what happens afterwards. You might not have fumbled her yet, but you're on the verge to. Yes! Okay, so, oh my god, we're getting so off topic. Okay, so, if you guys have not seen the baseball beer girls at Japanese, like, baseball games, they're basically idols. There are men who will go there and only get beer from their girl. And it is impressive. Like, they have rankings and everything. It is crazy. You get it? Holy shit. It's so over. It's so over. Yeah, yeah. It's really cool and crazy. I love it. Okay, we gotta read this, guys. I gotta figure out the story. We haven't even met the main characters. It's our greater fear come true. Oh, hey. I just thought of something. You scared me. What's the thought? I just remembered that I saw something weird a few days ago, right in this very restaurant. It was 3 days ago. I was here eating when a real strange customer walked in. He looked to be on the older side. He was still wearing a prison outfit, as if he had just been released from the Judicial Review Office. He sat down, ordered 20 bowls of white rice, nothing else. He downed them in no time flat. Damn. Rice is good, but like, get some protein. That's all you're going to eat? Eating all that rice is bound to make you choke. Why don't we whip up 2 little entrees for you and a bowl of soup on the house? No. It's Ajuan rice, nice and fresh, the finest in the land. What other food could I possibly need? I filled my belly. I have no need for any free dishes. Check, please. Okay, that's kind of based. Gets their favorite type of rice and then nothing else. That's kind of based, I'm not gonna lie. After the funny fellow finished eating, he grabbed all 20 empty bowls and walked out of the restaurant. He kept walking until he reached the Judicial Review Office. He threw the pile of bowls at the door and yelled, "I'm the one who set fire to the scrollery." Well, I'm sure you know more about it than me. Especially with the terrible memory. Who was that guy anyway? What happened to him in the end? There's no way I could discuss something like that with you. Shh. There's civilians at the next table over. Don't worry about them. I heard that lady speaking Victorian. I think they're foreigners. They don't understand what we're saying anyway. Oh, it's so over. Bitch! You're gonna make me speak another language? Fuck. It's so over. Lao Ban. It's so over. But language. Ah! Oh, it's so over. Is this based in Italy? No, it's basically Arknights China. So I'm gonna be butchering either Cantonese or Mandarin. Red silk special, Milo tofu, soft yellow shells, autumn casserole, and jade surprise. I don't know. Oh, it's so over. It's so over, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. What Sarah said. I don't know what it means. And that's all she ordered. Is she trying to challenge us? She seems very polite. She just looked at the menu and picked out these dishes. Didn't look like she was asking for trouble. You think she might be that food critic? The one who wrote Baijiao Cuisine and Food Culture? What kind of food critic comes in and orders nothing but tofu? Relax, chef. Relax. You know how things are going here, business-wise. The future of our restaurant hinges upon this very moment. Boss, I want to order tea. Okay, based. Oh, it's so over. You see, that's why I don't want to do it. I'm having so much fun in Arknights. I can't abandon it for Uma. You have to do your best. The dishes must be flawless. The Victorian woman pulls a chair and 2 jugs of wine and sits at the table with the 2 mandarins at the Judicial Review office. She casually pours each a glass of wine. Its rich, sweet aroma soon fills the table. Please, drink and enjoy. This wine was meant for sharing. Ah, yeah. So what happened next? What became of the weirdo who threw that empty rice bowls? Good lady, what you heard was nothing more than an idle diner's chatter. Whatever you do, please do not share it with anyone else. Huh? But you haven't finished the story yet! Where's the cliffhanger? Where's the stay tuned for the next episode? She's so fucking hot, man. I'm a mandarin of the Judicial Review office, madame. It's not a storyteller in this tea house. What a coincidence! I have a good friend who works there too! And here I was, thinking that everyone at the Judicial Review office was stuffy, pretentious, and tight-lipped. Oh, you're never quitting then. Dear Madame, have you come to Yan all by yourself? Are you here on vacation? Let's not be so formal. My Yanni's name is Huang, or Blaze in Victorian. And yes, I guess you could say I'm here on vacation. I haven't many Victorians who speak Yanese as well as you do. Have you lived in Yan previously? Actually, no. But I'm not 100% Victorian. My father is Yanni. 3 rules, you say? Yes. If you can't follow these rules, I won't be able to take you back to Baijiao. Okay, okay. Lay 'em on me. First, be wary of strangers. Do not, of your own volition, take actions that are necessary. Dude, I cannot... To be fair, Agnes would touch me, not the other way around. But she's dangerous. I can't look at her. I won't even like memes of her because I can't look at her. I can't encourage it. I don't know. I do not know. What do you take me for? A 3-year-old? I know that. What else? Second, do not tell anyone that you're an infected. Do I really need you to tell me that? What's up, Ren? Third, do not, under any circumstance, tell anyone about your father. Okay. Blaze, you're an important witness in all these major cases, as well as an important piece of evidence. I need your cooperation, and in return, I will guarantee your safety. I can't get... I don't have the money for it. As is, currently I'm rolling in Zenless for the Raccoon Girl. I think it's better than a Latina housewife. I say that as a Latina. Oh god. Long hair? I don't know. I don't know, man. Why are there multiple operators of the same operator but with different abilities and even different designs? So, since I'm guessing you're not fully ingrained into gacha, but when there's an alter in gacha, there's a few different variations. The way Arknights does it is it's after a major change. After a major change, like, for example, Thorns, he loses his sword, and now he's an alchemist. And that's why he has an entire change. There's an entire event that talks about it. Typically, there's an event for every 6-star, but for his was his first one. Blaze, there's gonna be a shift in her character, and that's probably gonna explain exactly why. Not every alter is fully different, and what I mean by that is W versus Wizardell, where it's still just an archer. It's just stronger. But yeah, it's the same character after a major change. What about your dad? I'm here to visit some family, and I'm on vacation. Well, madame, you came at a perfect time. The Feast of 100 Delicacies is about to begin. All of Baizao's restaurants compete to serve the best dishes. This is the time of year to try all the tastiest food. Bro, I need to go during that time. Holy shit. I don't remember because I do not care. I don't care, Red. Unless it's like someone I care about. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like FedEx, I can't tell you what either of his things are. I can't tell you what he was beforehand, and I can't tell you what he is now because he's on my spite list. And then Gray, if it's the one I'm thinking of, that's a dude, man. I'm not touching that. Really? Do you have any Baizao delicacies you'd recommend? Or maybe a restaurant or two? Baizao doesn't have any signature dishes, or Baizao delicacies as you put it. Instead, you'll find that every single dish you eat in Baizao makes a delicacy. Ah, that makes sense. I didn't make the connection until now that Baizao means 100 stoves in Victorian. That's so cool. You know what they say? To the people, food is heaven. Damn right! Yes, the name Baizao, bestowed ages ago by the True Long, means to tend all cooking stoves under heaven. Oh my god. Why can't this place exist? I would move here in an instant. Oh my god. Like, a catastrophe might happen, but I will die happy. Later, someone says, exquisite food demands meticulous preparation. See, fine food doesn't just fill your stomach, it soothes your soul. Oh, I was supposed to live here! It's not fair! Yeah, I want to eat there and die. Exactly, exactly! It's the only way to do it! There are different dishes for every season and every region. The best chefs? They have a wealth of knowledge and the power of gods at their fingertips. Oh, God. Look, I just want good food and cute girls. Is that too much to ask for? Is that too much to ask for? Look, I'm okay with it. That is okay. I will fall for the propaganda. I don't care. I like good food. It makes me happy. There's cute girls too. They make me happy. I live here. I die here. It makes me happy. It's so good. Please, let's eat. Enough fooling around with foreign tourists. Order up. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so cute. Oh my god. Ah, we're winning. Do you have some special fondness for tofu or... These are all tofu dishes? They have different names, so I have no idea. She's so stupid. I like stupid cat. Who would have thought that Yan had so many different types of tofu? Oh my god! I want to fuck the hags, guys. It's over! It's over! Propaganda! I'm falling for it! Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. She's like, if I remember correctly, she's like 40 years old. And like, I'm guessing her sister is like somewhere near her age. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're really old. Whatever, there's more tofu for everyone. We'll enjoy it all together. Isn't that the custom here in Yan after all? Alright, let's dig in. I'm pretty sure it's a cat. The tail is like very cat-like. What's this? I don't remember ordering a dessert. Hmm? The older the berry, the sweeter. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. What the fuck, Punchy? Oh my god. Alright. Did you send out the food? Did she like it? Actually, she didn't really eat much. She gave most of it away to other customers. Ugh. Settle down. She might not be feeling the ambience, you know. Just calm down. Let's see what happens. So, what is this feast of 100 delicacies you keep talking about? No, don't encourage him! Oh my god. Pixie, you would think about it as alcohol. You may speak fluent Yanese, madame, but there's clearly gaps in your knowledge of our culture. The Feast of 100 Delicacies happens every year in mid-autumn, when the true lung converges meetings of the mandarins at all levels to discuss state affairs. Ethel, no! Just reading that, and like, flabbergasted. It's so over for all of you. Oh my god. What other common thing is age and doesn't turn to mold? What the hell? What the hell, man? Ask them, not me. What is going? What the fuck? I need to drink tea. Oh my god. What the fuck? This is like the biggest friendship that has formed, and it's over fucking hags. Oh my god. If it's just a bunch of government meetings, why is it called the Feast of 100 Delicacies? Wouldn't have it any other way! Oh god, it's the new meta. Jesus. You guys worry me? Now, that has a beautiful origin story. Many years ago, the true Lungmen at the time had a birthday banquet, and all the mandarins presented with gifts, including all manner of rare treasures from all across Yan. But there was one mandarin, a young assistant minister from the Ministry of Revenue, who gave the true Lung a bowl of plural jade soup. The true Lung lifted the bowl off the lid. The lid off the bowl. Oh my god. I'm like, I can't talk anymore. I'm just shocked. Stop! Bro, at least follow local laws, Pizza. Only to find a clump of rotten cabbage leaves and the scant few grains of brown rice floating in some water. What the fuck? The true Lung was enraged, demanding, "What is the meaning of this?" And the system minister replied, "There was a flood in Jiangxi this year, so we had a terrible harvest. What you see in the bowl here is what peasants have been eating every day." Speaking up for what's right, that's what a good mandarin should do. Still, doing it to the Trulung's face on his birthday like that takes some serious guts. Yes, the surprising thing is, the Trulung did not punish the young Mandarin. He praised him and ordered that all other Mandarins follow his example in advocating for the people. Damn, that's pretty based. Like, most would have had him executed. That's actually really based. Trulung ordered cuts to the court budget and used the funds to disaster relief. He built embankments to guard against future floods, and Jiangxi was saved. Yes, but not fully. Not like W or Thorns. Not in the same level at all. Hit it and quit it type thing. I can walk away from her, but I admit she's cute. Yes, and the following year, the Mandarins presented the Trulung with a bowl of sumptuous fortune soup to show him that the fineries were thriving. That's cool! Okay, that's actually really cool. Ooh. I see, Sarah. That's really cool. DJ, welcome back! I hope you had a good time. In summation, the annual banquet has become a tradition, called the Feast of 100 Delicacies, held every year during the Mid-Autumn Festival. And all restaurants in the city serve dishes from the traditional 100 Delicacies menu, welcoming all people to join in the celebration. Oh god. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so I've seen like low quality things of the new Thorns one and the second artwork they made of it. They gave him scars and markings, guys. They're out to get me. They're out to get me. They know what I'm into. It's so over. It's so over. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue. Oh, the Yannis really know food, don't they? This little shop here is a great example. It may look ordinary, but it serves top-notch eats. Just look at how many different types of tofu they can make. Amazing. I'm so targeted. Don't remember the past years a bit? That's okay. Just keep moving forward, man. Then again, these cakes here, they taste different to the ones I've had before, and not in a good way. I think something's not quite right with them. Jesus, Blaze! She went to like... Okay, so I know she's not aware. Goes to a god's, like practically the closest thing Arknights has to a god's restaurant. Eats his food. Eats the dessert and just goes, damn, this shit lame as fuck. It's not even good anymore. Oh my god, please! Huh? Why has everyone gone silent? Was it you? You're the one criticizing my food? She just hits, absolutely! I like how there was a fight after that, which is the funniest thing to me. Insult him, fight. What do you want to show me? Pick up the pace a little. We'll be there soon. And you can't just cut it off there! I was so close. If you walk in the snow by the stream, the fragrant plum blossoms are rare. However, you can find some at the base of the mountain. I suppose the view of the fireworks against the city skyline from atop the mountain could only be one thing worth climbing all the way up here. Fireworks? Who cares about those? I brought here to see this pine tree. Okay, that's kind of based. Pronounce their name? Which name? An evergreen? Can withstand the cold weather. No, that's not what's special about it. I planted this tree myself, right before I assumed this post in Baizal. Back then, I had the same mindset as you. Bye, Ethel! Thank you for joining! I hope you have a good day! I believe in you. I think you can get her. After all these years, I'm a different person now. But this tree is a different tree. I do not understand. That doesn't matter. All you need to know, all you need to do now is look at the tree. Imprint it in your memory. Qingyan, you will do well in the Judicial Review Office. You will go on to be an excellent deputy minister, or maybe a minister yourself. I don't want to marry Blaze. Like I said it and quit. I'm okay walking away from her. Nah, we don't marry anyone. Oh god, we fuckboy it, man. We fuckboy it. Those cases will not be a problem for you. There's really only one issue that you'll need to focus on. Will you be able to handle the truth? I don't understand. You don't need to understand now. Every once in a while, you will think back to this pine tree. Once you spend enough time contemplating the tree, then you'll understand the rest. After I die, cut down the tree. Use its wood to fashion my coffin. Okay, that's kind of based. Mr. Yu. We should be going. The higher you climb, the colder it gets. Years of wind and snow. Moments fleeting like blossoms in mornings and evening light. Once more, I think back to the pine tree and the mountain path buried in the snow. Yu Cheng, what penalty do you propose to atone for your guilt? Master Sword is another trend. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Snoring softly. Huh? What time is it? Has a suspect confessed yet? Censor Jizhen, this is a serious matter. Please mind your words and behavior. This is a routine internal matter for the Judicial Review Office. The Department of Discipline and Supervision is going through the motions. It's not a big deal. However, this trial today has been interesting. The minister is usually quite well-tempered. I've never seen her that angry before. Am I winning? Yo! Yes, I'm winning. Cute girl, I'm winning. Oh, it's so stupid. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yu Cheng, you served the Judicial Review Office once. You took an oath before the bronze mirror. Yeah, perfect timing. Do you really think the Judicial Review Office is the proper place for you to act like a spoiled brat? That's an unjust accusation. You asked me all that you needed to ask, and I answered them. What else would you have me do? On the 15th of last month, around 1:45 a.m., someone set fire to the southern end of the Judicial Review Office corollary. That person was me. Liar! When the fire broke out, you were in the pre-trial designation. How could you have started it? If you planned the fire, you had help. Name your co-conspirator. I had no co-conspirator. However, I did have a helper. A foul beast. That night, a woman foul beast landed by the window of my cell. I fed a few grains of rice and some fresh water. The foul beast was quite intelligent. I saved it, and it was willing to return the favor. I gave it a burning straw and told it to fly to the scrollery. What? Yu Cheng, the courtroom has no time for your games. I'm not playing games. Ask me anything, and I will answer truthfully. Very well. You say you started the fire. Elaborate on that, if you will. Part of it is also the fact that, like, especially in Arknights, and I'm talking about Arknights, you will have cultures similar to cultures, but you will never have a pure culture represented by that. It's just one of those things where they take a lot of inspiration, but I mean, Arknights is a Chinese gacha. It's made by a Chinese company. So they're choosing what to do there. What species of foul beast was it that you used? Do I look like a foul beast expert? I only remember that it was completely black, without a single stray hair. As black as the human heart. You said you give the foul beast a burning straw. You were locked in a cell. Where did you get that straw? I picked it on my sleeping cushion. Your cushion was made of cotton. Then my memory's mistaken. It must have fallen in with the foul beast's nest. The guards did a search of your cell after the fire. Did not find any foul beast's nest. If criminals don't try to cover their tracks, we wouldn't need the Judicial Review Office or the Ministry of Justice, would we? Maybe. I can't really comment on that because I don't know much about what happened on Honkai Star Rail. I do understand, like, at least considering there's a lot of inspiration from Latin America, especially recently in gacha. It's one of those things that it's never going to be pure to the source, especially with taking inspiration. Because I think about it, and like, even the ones that are pretty flattering, it's still just inspiration. And the myths and culture are still very separated. That foul beast truly understood human nature. Why you? Oh, right! As for how I lit the straw in the first place, I struck the cell's bar with these iron shackles exactly 863 times. One for each year of the Judicial Review's office existence. Holy shit, he's petty! Oh my god, that is so petty! Get fucked. That is as much detail I can provide on the fire. Will it do? Madame Minister, do you have more questions for me? Furry Jesus. He barked for our sins. It seems that he has been reading some fanciful stories since his retirement. This is no time for jokes. Sorry. I'm sorry. Well, she had the patience to play along with him and indulge in his sanity. Do you want to enter this line into the record? Of course. Interesting. Yu Cheng was once appointed duty minister to the, for the Judicial Review's office, Haoran Pavilion. There, he took down countless corrupt mandarins and notorious criminals. However, after his retirement, you convicted of fabricating evidence, which is how he ended up here. As you think back now, do you regret your choice, Deputy Minister Lin? Oh, that is true, Spirit. I forgot about that, because, I mean, you have FGO, which in China, they have, like, the sprites all banned and everything for how they can be depicted. So that does make sense. Plus, like, I don't know. It'd be kind of boring if it was a 1-to-1 Fuck no, Strat. If I was, I would have admitted it by now. Yeah, I think it's better off getting inspiration from cultures than just copying it. 'Cause I mean, there's so many cool things. Why would you just like straight up say the same story? Oh, China's a huge market for gacha. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, you can repeat the same story over and over again. I mean, I think that's why I really like all of the different Alice things that have come out. Because you get such a wide variation. The law is law. It bends for no man. Stop trying to stir up trouble, Constable Gia. Okay. Wasn't Jie the sister that died? Is it just another, like, same name situation? But wasn't that the Sui that died? Am I wrong? Am I misthinking? Am I, like, just relying too much on the fact that the face is covered? Bash, welcome in! I'm not an Oshi, man. I'm sorry. It's over. You don't follow the story? Okay. Okay. What about Mask? So, the entire, like, siblings, Nyan, Dusk, all of them, yada yada. One died, and that's what it was talking about very early in the story. Was her name Gia? Let me look up her name really quickly. I have to look this up. But she was the Sui that was, like, murdered. It might just be the situation where it's the same name, because that does happen. Where is it? Yeah, the name is Gia. Okay. There's no way, right? There's no way that they're just mentioning her and then, like, have a character named Gia. Is she back? Are they just fucking with me? I think they might be fucking with me. But when we look at it, Yu Cheng's behavior is quite odd. When he was charging with the fabrication evidence, he did not question or protest. Now, after he's been convicted, he decides to start a fire? That's not right. I still have questions. Yeah, so technically they can come back from what I've understood, but we haven't seen that yet. Also, fuck Beth. I was so, like, ingrained in that I didn't even notice. You don't have to donate. I'm so fucked up. Oh my god, I'm so fucked up now. Yes, Deputy Mr. Lin? Ling Qingyan puts her pen and paper and happens to meet Yu Cheng's gaze. The prisoner, who has been pretending to be insane, is now staring at her intently. She wants to know the truth. She does not fear revealing herself in the process. Yu Cheng seems pleased with the Ling Qingyang's reaction. He closes his eyes as an ugly grin crosses his face. Deputy Minister Lin, as acting clerk, you need only take notes. Minister Chen, there is one question you haven't asked. Yu Chen claims he set the fire. What was his motive? Yeah, I gotta continue the story. If she's back, I'm gonna cry, guys. If she's back, oh, we're so back. We can get all 12. They can actually eat at the table together. Ah! I need it. Lin's altar? Wait, Lin's getting an altar? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh, dude, I just want them to be happy. Yes, I have already. Okay. One of my squads is just Sui. It has been since I started collecting everybody. No news one day. She goes full rat. Welcome in, Fonzie. The suspect's confession is clearly nonsense. Why bother asking for his motive? I'm the one who set the fire to the scrollery. You must believe me. As for why I did it... Yu Cheng! There were 74,000 case files in that southern section of the scrollery, the result of 60 years of painstaking effort and the hard work of 24 deputy ministers. And you saw fit to turn it all to ash? Yu Cheng suddenly drops his head. He remains silent for what seems like ages. The minister's eyes remain fixed on him, watching his every move. As I see it, it was no great loss. Based? Holy shit! God damn it, Pizza, you don't have to! Get yourself some more waffles! Those files were filled with half-truths, whitewashed fabrications, and outright lies. Gazing upon their dirties, the eyes. Thinking of them taints the mind. So I thought it'd be best to cleanse it all in flames. Cleanse? Just what are you trying to say? What am I trying to say? If you're keen to know, then let's have a discussion. That which I burned, was it clean or dirty? Minister Chen. The suspect is clearly suffering from some sort of mental disease. It's getting late. Shall we conclude the questioning for today? That gave you 10 XP? How does that what the hell, man? Escort Yu Chen back to his cell. Oh, she was cute! I know she's an NPC, but she was cute. It's just pay to win? I guess so. Lizzie? No, it's too late. The tism is strong in me, man. I'm done for. I truly regret we subjected the Department of Discipline and Supervision to a circus here today. It is a truly vexing case. We understand. The Judicial Review Office will be sure to submit a full explanation of the Department of Discipline and Supervision. I just hope this can be resolved quickly, so I don't have to make so many trips here. You planted way too many camphor trees in this courtyard. They're making me sneeze. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. I should take my leave now, Deputy Minister Lin. See you. You should be off too, Ling Qiang. Oh, you're talking about this Lin. Okay. I was thinking about Rat Lin. I was thinking of other Lin. Yeah, I did see Lazy get altar. The courtroom door swings open as the sunlight pours in once more. Ling Qingyang immediately spots 7 towers with 18-pound pointed roofs hidden in the shadows of the trees. Yeah, that's confirmed. I thought it was the other Lin, and I was like, yo! The Judicial Review Office scrollery were all built in this style. The roofs of the towers seem to be covered with ash, the remnants of the burned southern section. Just as she's about to step out the door, she hears a faint voice. Ling Qingyan, it's almost time. Do not forget. Damn! I'm gonna die, bitch. Don't forget to bury me in my pony. Ling Qingyan steps into the cold sunlight without even hesitating. Censor Ji Zhen, you still there? I was waiting to chat with you for a minute. It's not convenient to talk in there. Maidenless and dreaming of boobs, bitch! Damn. No, I did not sneeze. That was like, they sneezed in game. I'm sorry. If you want to investigate Yu Cheng's case, you better move quickly. After the Feast of 100 Delicacies is over, all prisoners detained in Baizhou will be transferred to another prison or exiled. In any case, the cells must be emptied within 2 weeks. Damn, not watching the stream? Wow. Doesn't that kill me more? Sorry guys, I can't die. 2 weeks? And the pure decree should reach you shortly. I just spotted it early, so I'm giving you a heads up. And here I thought you didn't care much for these things. It is within my power to avoid caring, but you cannot get it out of your head. Yu Cheng is very important to you, isn't he? Curse you, Sin. I don't know if I've sneezed in stream. Have I? I'm trying to think. I might not have. Damn. Don't sneeze for you guys. I did once. Damn, it's over. I gotta kill myself. He was kind of like my teacher in the judicial review office. He's the one who taught me to distinguish right from wrong. At least when you're watching. Who knows? I actually don't know. We'll see how it gets when it gets colder. When I first discovered that he fabricated evidence to convict a corrupt Mandarin, well, I shrugged it off as using any means necessary to achieve justice. However, I never imagined he would set fire to the scrollery. There's absolutely no justice in that. Indeed, I can't figure him out. But it does provoke a question. They never emptied the jails for the feast before. Why do it this year? Maybe. If it is a Pokemon stream, how do you remember that? This matter may not concern you directly, but I'm sure you've heard something about it. Human experienced a catastrophe at the beginning of the year. Then, this summer, we suffered the Duhuan incident. Do you remember random stuff? Dude, if it is that, it's gonna be crazy. And what was the root cause of all this? The bestial Sui. This 1,000-year-old case must finally be resolved. I dare not engage in presumptuous speculation. This is as much as I can say for now. Doshi. Censor Jixian. Why did you terminate this ongoing interrogation? As the saying goes, words may deceive, so trust your eyes. I wager you haven't seen the burnt scrollery yet. No, I have not. Perhaps you'd better go see for yourself. I'll take my leave. Can we get back to Blaze and you? Yes! Yes! I asked and it happened! The restaurant, which was loud and boisterous just a few moments ago, goes completely silent. The regulars, anticipating what is to come, fell out of the diner one by one. Of course, they remember to leave money for their meals. Jian, close the door. He's gonna kill them! What happened? Jian, wasn't she eating his tangerine cakes here? Yes, she was. And didn't you tell me that she was criticizing the taste? No, she said they taste different. Not bad, just different. Winking vigorously. I guess you'd call it criticism. They're not exactly orthodox, different to what I had before. So you're the head chef, huh? Pretty young, aren't you? Ethel, welcome back! Don't try to change the subject! I was just critiquing the food. It's not a capital offense. Besides, I thought the rest of the dishes were pretty awesome. Now you're on flattery. This is my restaurant. I have my rules. You either tell me what's wrong with the tangerine cakes or I won't let you leave. Okay, I really like him. I like him. He's so stupid. I told you already. They taste different from the ones I've had before. You got her! Yo! Good job, man! I'm glad you got her. Where and when did you eat them before? Oh, maybe more than 10 years ago? When I was living in Victoria, relatives have sent them to me. You don't have her yet? You can get her. You can get her. You have a few more days. Did you come here to stir up trouble? Jiang, escort her out. No, we're not in the habit of kicking customers out of the restaurant. By the way, so every single time they keep talking about tangerine cakes, I just think of like these pineapple cakes that I used to get at this boba shop back where I used to live. And that's all I want now. I really want that now. Good, madame. Think for a minute. What is exactly this case that tastes different? Maybe it's some kind of misunderstanding? They were so good. I think I might have to order them online. Maybe I'll treat myself soon. Look, I like food! I don't know what to say! Let me think. I remember the tangerine cakes I had before were sweeter. Yes. You must not have used enough sugar. The tangerine cakes need more sugar? To think I took you for a food critic. You are a woman with absolutely no taste. I won't waste my time arguing with you. Please leave. Holy shit! Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know. I was looking at like noodles earlier, and I think I just want some like hand-pulled noodles with some like ribs or something, short ribs. That'd be good. You say I have no taste when the real problem is your cooking? Holy shit! Oh no. My cooking, you say? Don't make me laugh. My cooking, my culinary talent, my... Alright then. I'll make you a bet. Go out the store here and sample the food at some other restaurant. If you find a better tasting meal, I'll give you this entire shop. Oh my god. No, please no. But if you can't find better food, you have to sit at this table by the window and shout out to the streets. Shout what? Apologize to me 100 times. But why would I want your restaurant? Let's do this instead. I find food that tastes better, and then you let me eat here for a month, free. And you'll teach me how to cook a few of the tastiest dishes in Yanni's cuisine. Also free of charge. Huh? There's an old Yanni saying, give a man a fin, and you'll feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fin catch, and you'll feed him for a lifetime. This restaurant, when I leave, I can't take it with me. If you teach me how to cook a few tasty dishes, I can cook them for my friends. But weren't you criticizing my cooking? I told you. All your other dishes taste great. Wait a moment. Don't you think you tricked me like that? We still need to discuss the tangerine cakes. Okay, then I'll take your bet. I know I can find tangerine cakes somewhere in Baizhou that taste like the ones I had before. Huh? What's this weird smell? I think it's coming from back in the kitchen. Are you burning something? He blushed, yeah. All he wants to do is get complimented. Can you blame the guy? I know that smell. It's like something's overcooked. My stew! Dear customer, I apologize. Our head chef has a bad temper and is easily offended. Okay, the temptation to cook Arknights dishes is so strong. You have no idea. Please come again, alright? Pretty weird. I've heard that the skilled chefs tend to be eccentric. In fact, I'll bet the reason he was able to become a good chef was precisely because he takes his food so seriously. We're not making chocolate spaghetti. You did notice that each of the 5 tofu dishes you ordered had tofu cut in a different way, yet every piece of the tofu within each dish was exactly the same size and shape? I don't think many chefs in Baizhou could accomplish that. Okay, so I respect you. Elegant woman for real, holy? Yeah. You overheard our argument? Sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping. You were just within earshot. You were all having so much fun, sharing your dishes amongst yourselves. Well, I believe you actually took the plate of tangerine cakes that I ordered. Oh, sorry about that. What a dummy I was, taking someone else's food and having a fight with the chef over it. You wait here. I'll order you some more straight away. No, there's no need for that. I came here today to try the food. After seeing how much you all enjoyed it, well, I figured it must be good enough. However, I'm still a little curious. What exactly did you not like about the tangerine cakes? I can't really put my finger on it. But I just know I've eaten better ones before. Okay, wait, I thought they were sisters. Or is that... Did they give us a spoiler? Are you sure the dish you ate before was indeed tangerine cakes? Of course! One of my relatives lives in Baizhou. Would ship me these cakes. There's no way I'd be wrong. I'm sure. May I trouble you with a request then? You're going out looking for another restaurant that serves these tangerine cakes, right? Can you take me with you? Sure! You're from Baizhou, aren't you? That's perfect. You know your way around these parts. Maybe? It could be that she was the baby that was taken too. Then again, it's getting kind of late. Let's meet here again tomorrow at noon. What did you say? Certainly. I did see official Arknights artwork. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. But I found some official artwork that made me a little curious about it. One second. Sorry guys, we're getting a little off topic, but I need to find it. Here it is. So I think that's who she is. Oh, it's big. But yeah, I saw this. Oh, wrong one. So I think they're the ones that were separated, which is really cool. But that's my only guess. Ren! What's up? Certainly. Oh, right. By the way, my name is Blaze. The art is really sick. I'm a tourist from Victoria. How should I call you? I am a woman of few hobbies. I like to write and I like to eat. Oh, yeah, I would not tell you, and do not say anything, because there's some people who have just gotten into Arknights. Yeah, characters die. We've been very transparent about that. Characters die in the story in Arknights. No one is safe. What are you talking about, old age? Characters die out of being murdered or, like, horrible shit happening to them. Yeah, there's a lot that happens. I am a woman of few hobbies. I like to write and I like to eat. My pen name is the Wandering Foodie. In any case, you can call me Xingzhu for short. Yeah, no, like, everyone you love can and will die. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Such a trove of knowledge. Those wonderful archives. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The dark space still has a lingering, acrid smell. The collapsing beams of ironwood, musky raindrops tremble, ready to fall. The iron chest that once held so many records and books have been warped and twisted by flames. The paper and ink within smoldered into ash, leaving only traces of words. Do not linger too long. Rain showers after a fire send smoke up into the air. What have we learned so far? We've determined this to be arson. I got Omnia's speech playing in my head, but it's telling me that. Think, Ren, think! The absurd. Honestly, you know what? Valid for Arknights. Valid for Arknights. It's just priestess telling the doctor that. Think, doctor, think. The third part? There's fire time and location match Yu Chang's confession perfectly. The scroller was heavily guarded, yet on the night of the fire, the guards didn't notice anything. Not only was the perpetrator highly skilled in kung fu, but they also had intimate knowledge of the Judicial Review's office layout. They must have been working with Yu Chang for some time. Next, welcome in! I've been doing pretty good. I got a little bit sick, but I'm good now. You're saying you think this was an inside job? Hypergriff, you can't say those words to me! Not to me! Anybody else is fine! Why would you put those words in? Oh, it's so over. I'm brain rotted. We cannot be certain. How bad was the damage? All records that were burned were from old cases, which has little effect on our current work. However, if these cases were ever to be reviewed in the future, there would be no evidence to go on. Nearly all these cases were Yu Chang's responsibility. I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Ah, sin lore, sin lore! Do you really believe Yu Chang was the one who burned the scrollery? Absolutely not. No matter what nonsense he sprouts, he was in prison when the fire broke out. There's no way he could have done it himself. However, I'm sure he's involved in some way. He's working with someone else. What did he mean when he suggested the files are dirty? I mean, if they're not the truth, it doesn't matter. That evidence could have been planted. It could have been lied about. Is there something on your mind? Do you still remember the last case Yu Chang investigated before he retired? How could I forget? 40 years ago, the Minister of Justice was stabbed in the street. The assassin turned out to be a mad beggar. The Judicial Review Office did everything in their power to uncover the man's identity, to no avail. No, we will not have a... Okay, look, man. I reserved 3 days for it for a reason. It'll be okay. I'm not ending soon. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And even if we had a full week, you guys could just to enjoy a full week of Arknights. In the end, they were classified as murder as a random spur-of-the-moment act of violence. But nearly 30 years later, Yu Chang accused the city minister of rights, Ning Shu, of being the murderer. Maybe variety was the friends we made along the way. Look, we will play DMC 2. No, no. You guys do not have to donate. Yee, no worries. Enjoy. I worked with Yu Chang many, many years. I knew him better than anyone. However, in his last few years at the office, he began to change. Something radicalized him. He began doing whatever it takes to catch criminals. He even started fabricating evidence to close cold cases and settle old scores. If the accusations against him were baseless, then why did Minister Ning resign? What do you mean? Do you still remember Gu Qiang? Or the Gukong. I don't know. Is that pronounced as a CH or a K? I don't remember. It all began Gukong, serving the envoy of the ceremonial rites, died en route to Victoria. Yu Cheng believed that the minister Ning murdered his minister of justice and then killed an important witness in a case 30 years later. But that's the absurdity. The envoy had only taken office. How could he have been connected to a case from 30 years prior? Moreover, the envoy's manner, place, and time of death were all clearly established. He drowned near the Victorian border. How could the Ministry of Rights have orchestrated his death all the way from Baizhou? The Judicial Office Review recorded Gukong's death in the case files. The files are somewhere in this place, a pile of ash that lays before you. Why raise these two cases now? Do you think they're connected to the fire somehow? I would call it a hunch. Yu Cheng's confession has drawn our attention, but clearly there's some kind of larger scheme behind the fire. The real question isn't who set the fire, but the arsonist's ultimate goal. Would you hand this case over to me? No. On what grounds? Yu Cheng asked you to take notes during his trial. This is why you stand here now. And it's also the reason why I cannot allow you to participate any further. Whatever Yu Cheng's plan, you are most certainly part of it. I know you regard him as a mentor and you cannot bear to see his reputation tarnished, but I will assign someone else to investigate the fire. Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of this. Ooh, I hope you enjoyed your meal. Welcome back. What about the cases that Yu Cheng once investigated? You'd best forget about those. Yeah, I wonder who. Actually, there's someone else who it could have been. So you know what? I actually don't know who did it. Wait 1 second. It was either Behua or Punchy. I think those were the only ones who gave memberships today. Probably Behua, because I think you were there for the Punchy one. No matter what you intend to investigate, it's simply not a good time. Why do you say that? Ling Qingyang, you are Deputy Minister of the Judicial Review Office, not some patrol woman. Every case you handle has a ripple effect. Every gifted one is from Behua. Your so-called act of justice may very well be a dagger in the hands of those with ulterior motives. So you know what's really going on with these cases, don't you? Stay away from Yu Cheng's cases. This is my suggestion. Do not force me to make it an order. Oh, and I have one final piece of advice. You must learn to prioritize. The past is never as important as the present. The young deputy minister is still standing in the same spot. She walks down the path that's been cleared through the rubble, through the place that once held so many case files. The arsonist's motive is quite clear. He never wanted those files to see the light of day. Whether Yu Cheng fabricated evidence or not, all available clues in both cases point to Ning Shu. But why would the Minister of Rights assassinate another high-ranking Mandarin? She bends down and brushes aside the char beam, revealing a hint of green emerging from the ashes. It's a pine tree. Yu Cheng, you. Okay. I planted this tree myself, right before I assumed my post in Baizhou. After I die, cut down the tree. Use its wood to fashion my coffin. Ling Qingyang, it's almost time. Do not forget. Oh, I'm all sniffly still. Ah! This month's water bill is $2,000 and electricity $2,500, while ingredient cost. Go to your county somewhere else, please. I can't stand you buzzing in my ear. According to my calculations, If you can come up with another 3,000, we'll be able to keep the doors open past this month. Oh no! He's good at cooking but horrible at business! It's so over! And where am I gonna dig out that coin? There are ways to do it, like the 2 months of meals owed by Wang to the carpenter, or you can visit shopkeeper Leo across the street and ask him for the balance he owes for last month's funeral banquet. Collect enough of those outstanding debts and we'll have what we need to make it through the month. That's less than ideal, isn't it? Customers on credit are in a tough spot. Going up to them and calling the debts right now feels awkward to say the least. You want to play the good guy? Why every time the rent collector comes calling, do you ask me to deal with him? You're big boned. Bro! Bro! You're such a dick. You can't just say that! Even if the rent collector's angry, he won't take you in a fight. Maybe there's another way. Ding Feng Luo is coming here today to hand out invitations to the competition. They're hiring chefs in preparation for the Feast of 100 Delicacies. If you can manage to win the competition, the prize money alone will be enough to pay our rent to the end of the year. No, no way! No how! I am the proud owner and head chef of Savors of You. I could have stooped so low to work for someone else. This is no ordinary cook. He's the head chef of Ding Feng Luo. Doesn't take any apprentices. But even a casual demonstration proves enough to keep most chefs learning for 3 to 5 years. Plenty of people dream working under him. They never even get the chance. Besides, it's for the Feast of 100 Delicacies. The menu is recorded every year and passed through generations. It's a lifelong dream of countless chefs. Those who want to attend are free to go. I shall not. Are you scared? I'm not scared, you're scared! Feast of 100 Delicacies. It's nothing more than a group of old gray hairs hosting a big dinner party. All they ever talk about is politics. They don't even have a chance to eat. It's a waste of time. Just listen to your arrogance. You talk as if you've been there in person. I've catered so many banquets, they're all the same. You won't take in maybe my suggestions? I guess we're not gonna let this restaurant fail then. Oh, I guess we're just gonna let this restaurant fail then. Good grief, with a boss like you, I'm starting to make new career plans. Okay, okay. It's just another 3,000 we need. I'll start making extra deliveries each day through the end of the month. Have you no ambition? As a chef, don't you want your restaurant to do well? Not even sure why you opened it in the first place. People need to eat, which means someone has to cook for them. As long as we have customers who want to eat my food, this restaurant will do just fine. Okay, okay. Why are all the Sui siblings amazing? It's not fair. It's not right. 'Cause like, I actually support the twink. It's not right. And I was thinking like, you know what? Maybe like me playing it, he'll be like, whatever. Yeah, propaganda, maybe. But I respect it. Shut up. I'm not updating right now. Go away. Sorry, my computer wants me to update to Windows 11. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I respect him a lot. I have a lot of respect. Yeah, he seems like a really cool character. And he's like, for them to convince me that a twink is a cool character, holy shit. More importantly, I promised I'd wait for a certain customer, and that one still hasn't shown. I can't close the shop yet. What customer? Who do you need to wait for? It's just not time yet. A great stew demands patience. You have yet to add in the ingredients at the right time. Yeah. That's how you know it's a good character. There's no need to rush. Oh, God, no. No, he's a homie. That's it. That's the only thing. Yeah, Peak Cinema. Either that or Lone Trail, because holy shit. Lone Trail, oh my god. He's like Chill Chuck. I don't like Chill Chuck, though. I'm not a fan of Chill Chuck. What's with this thing? Can't get any channels. I want to watch the news. Hey, you're back. Indeed. What have you learned? Blaze is a 40-year-old child. I brought some food for you. I found a new restaurant today. The kitchen stinks to high heaven, but the cookie's pretty solid. Oh, right. There's one other thing. Today I found these snacks that my dad once sent me a long time ago. Aya! Hello! Yeah, I won't say anything bad about my brother-in-law. You got a point, Aya! Who gave you permission to leave the room as you please? What? Seriously? I've been living off takeout for 3 days straight. I wanted to go out and grab a bite to eat. Is that not allowed? How many times have I told you? Your identity and status are extremely important. Your current situation is dreadfully tenuous. Are you taking this seriously or not? Lincoln Yun, are you off your rocker? You already established 3 rules. No one said I was confined to my room. I had a good life back at Rhodes Island. Then you showed up and told me my father's death was suspicious, without giving any details. I came all the way here to Baizhou, the place my dad used to live, and you haven't told me anything. You made me stay in this room day after day, and now I have the gall to yell at me? Forgive me. I should have not scolded you. The current situation is not as hard as I anticipated. What situation? Is there anything I can do to help? I don't know. A lot of unexpected things happened in Baizhou before we arrived. I'm starting to run low on tea. We might have to do a tea break so I can get more. If you aid me, then simply what can you do to avoid danger, understood? As for your father, I just happened to be handed the case a few years ago. Stream is not ending. The case was originally handled by my predecessor, someone I trusted deeply. Your father seemed to have spent a lot of time pursuing a certain truth in the last few years of his life. His death was suspicious. Every clue we found hints that there was larger forces at work. How large? We don't know for certain, nor can we hope to guess. But your mere existence is the most important piece of evidence we have. Blaze, I invite to you that I'll find the truth. And once I do, I'll tell you everything. However, until I do, I simply need you to trust me. I need you to cooperate with me. By the way, what were you saying about your father just now? He said I found these snacks that he used to send to me a long time ago. And? They don't taste the same as they used to. Maybe it's because I'm remembering wrong. These Yenis have a saying for this, right? The situation remains the same, yet people have changed. No, that's not right. The situation has also changed. Well then, a more apt saying would be, times change, and with them, change all things. Too much time has passed. It'd be very hard for us to find any clues left from back then. But these are in fact the few things that I found in Baizhou that relates to my father. When I lived with my mother Victoria, my dad would send them to me from time to time. Figured that by the time I got my disease under control and figured out what I really believed in, my dad would be back in Victoria, waiting for me to come home. Naive. Everyone longed for that sort of happy ending. And yet, by the time I found a place that I could treat my orthopathy and finish some of the things I had to do with the bunnies crew, my dad was gone. Yeah, time waits for no one. Before you came and found me, I always thought my dad's death was an accident. I was sad, but there was nothing I could do about it. I'm just happy that we're getting her altar, because oh my god. That woman. Oh my, that tall woman. I'm just happy she's getting an altar. But if you're telling me my father was murdered, that's an entirely different story. I need to learn the truth. I owe that to my father and myself. In all truth, I know very little about what happened to your father. Many of the old archives have been lost, and very little information can be extracted from what remains. Is it a visual novel? No, it's a tower defense game. But it does have a very complex story. I'm not playing any of the stages because I already played them while I was gone for my doctor's appointments. That Chinese woman at the fucking donut shop. Oh my god. That lives rent free in my head. Everyone's seen Blaze. Just from looking at the case files left behind, we can see that your father has worked as a ceremonial officer in the Ministry of Rights over the 10 years, but never got promoted. It seems he was not well suited for public office. However, to stay in a position like that for over a decade, he must have been a very good person. Good people also die. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I will never be cool enough to be Hoshiguma. Oh my god. Nor would I want to. I want Hoshiguma. I don't want to be Hoshiguma. She walks over to the window, closes her eyes, and rubs her temples. The faraway city lights are shimmering in the twilight. The years wandering are long over. People today are moving from one stage of life to the next, as the city guides them and runs right behind. Exactly! Strat gets it! Many boundaries are blurred. Many high walls become thoroughfares. Many hurried footsteps pass over the paving stones. Not everyone's qualified to etch their name into the annals of history. We're still on one. We just finished one. Okay. We're gonna do a tea break because we have quite a few to get through. I wanted to get to 3 today, at least. We're gonna do a tea break. So why is not auto deploy not open? What the hell? What the fuck? Why did it not auto that? Weird. Okay, that's weird. Apparently. Why is that one? Yeah, we're gonna have a little tea break and then we're gonna come back to R2. It'll probably be like 10 minutes because I need to heat up some water and everything. Did you borrow? I didn't think I borrowed. But like, that's the thing. I didn't borrow anyone. Yeah, I didn't borrow anyone because I just... Weird. But I have 3. Why would I borrow for R2? What the hell? Weird. Okay, well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to put you guys in the be right back screen. It'll probably be about 10 minutes. Just so that way I can make sure to heat up the water and everything. So, keep you guys entertained. Be right back! Hello, hello, hello. Wow. You know, Punchy, it wouldn't be the first time you've experienced someone leaving to buy milk and cigarettes. Yeah, sorry, it was taking a while to make that. Okay, we're gonna continue. I have my hot tea now. It is cooling down. Welcome in, Scum, by the way. I hope you guys kept yourself entertained, by the way. Should just leave stream for that? I mean, you could. But you won't. It's high autumn. The courtyard is silent. Its long, thick walls prevent outside noise from coming in. It's empty, save for the old persimmon tree leaning against the wall in the shade, when its old crown extends over the top of the wall. Yeah, it's okay, because I'm an anime girl. People let anime girls get get away with a lot. Yo! What type of cookies are you making? No one knows what this old tree has witnessed over the years. We do know that, since its planting, it's turned red and green and red again, as the seasons have flown by. Immediately shares some. I think he was planning to. Each year, bright red, fresh persimmons grow from its branches, and each year, these beautiful fruits wipe away old memories of previous harvests. The old man sits under the tree, sleeping in the shade. Yeah, anime girls get away with a lot. Yo! Yes! Yes! Talking about cute anime girls. Oh my god. I think it depends on the type of cookie. If it's like traditional chocolate chip, fresh out of the oven. Nice and warm. That way the chocolate's all gooey and everything. But like, what's it called? Snickerdoodles? I need them to be cooled. So it depends on everything. Fuck oatmeal cookies! Keep your cookies. Keep your cookies. I don't want those. She looks like a tapir. Kind of. Nah. I'm not a fan of oatmeal cookies. Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it? Grandfather. Grandfather? Huh? What? CQ? You're back? Yes, I got delayed a bit on the way back, but thankfully, I made it in time for the Mid-Autumn Festival. If you don't have it, then you shouldn't. Just a hater? When it comes to oatmeal cookies, yes. I don't understand oatmeal cookies. Oh, really quickly, before I forget, I have to type something to myself. A stupid idea. One second. I was gonna do this during the break, but I forgot. Okay, there's my reminder for after stream. Okay. Okay, cheese sucks! Nah. Chocolate chip cookies, yes. Absolutely, any day. I mean, if you want to, yeah, then go ahead and eat them. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. I've been watching the persimmons grow redder and redder. I was afraid that if you didn't come back soon, we wouldn't be able to eat them together this year. I'm not sure how many more harvests I'll live to see. If you had come back any later, you may not have seen them here. Bro, don't say that! Don't tell your grandchild that! Holy shit! Grandfather. Nancy Q decides not to crack any jokes as she would have usually done. She looks at the old man closely. He seems to have a few new wrinkles on his forehead this time. The autumn wind blows suddenly, ruffling the old man's hair. Cheese isn't worth it. We completed our trail of the Duhuan's first mobile plate last month. finished up my work at the Ministry of Rights for now, so they allow me 2 weeks vacation. Saved your life in World War II? Hey, Punchy. What side were you fighting for? Would you like to indulge us in that? You've worked really hard. I heard about the goings-on in Don Juan as soon as it happened. I've detailed my criticisms in a letter. I know you were involved in the disaster relief effort as well, but every Yanese Mandarin is duty-bound to protect the people. As an assistant minister of the rights, you must take responsibility for the poor management here. You walked into that one, man! Everyone had the same thought! Yeah! Immediately! You messed up, Punchy. You messed up. If anyone else had made that joke, it would have been fine, but you making that joke. Rover, hello! Your girlfriend, congratulations! I know you were talking about having just met her. Deducting half a year's pay is letting you off easy. You have nothing to complain about. Of course I should not complain, and I take my errors to heart. Shikio must remember, do not focus on what you've already done. Focus on what you haven't done. As a magistrate, you must carry out the orders of your superiors, while winning over and maintaining the trust of those below you, the citizens. In your position, everything you do is only what was expected of you in the first place. However, should you fail even in the slightest of your responsibilities, it will be an unforgivable transgression. Jesus Christ, man! Take it easier on her! If you do not understand this, you are not fit to wear your magisterial robes. That's okay, you'll get there. I'm glad you're having a good time. It is heritage! Oh, it's so over. Oh, no. Devote all your energy to the cause, as that is all you have to give. I still remember those words you taught me so many moons ago. I shall take this mistake to heart, but I shan't despair. Quitting now would really be shrinking my responsibilities. I mean, you could walk away. Yes. Okay. I've said enough of this for now. I'm not in your position, nor do I work in the Ministry of Rights. Therefore, I have no right to interfere. Now, I'm more worried about your injury. Are you unwell? Do not worry, grandfather. I recovered quite some time ago. Broken bones at least take 3 months to heal, so please take caution. In a few days, after you get settled, make the time to go see the doctor. An old friend of mine will give me medicine patches. I'll give you some to take back home with you. Twist this man's membership? Oh god, never mind. Holy shit, what the fuck, man? Nah. Strat, that's in Poland. Punchy isn't Polish. Very well, grandfather. Can you stick to reading? Immediately everyone bullies you? Oh, that's not on me. It was either Behua or Punchy. So thank them, not me. You kids are always making me worry. I'm just about to move back to my old hometown. My son and daughter never come to see me, and your sister's never home. Everyone's forgotten me. What you say about my sister seems true, but as far as being forgotten, forgive me. But these past few days, you've closed your door to all visitors. This again? Kids these days. You don't have your priorities straight, do you? Oh, Punchy got it? Yes, think Punchy. I haven't had a single moment of peace in this courtyard since the beginning of last month. Exposed! Caught in 4K. The youth today are clever. Dare not knock on my door to offer me wine or tea. Instead, they started watering my flowers. My poor hydrangeas. I spent so long growing them. And these kids have already drowned 3 pots this year. Man, they're trying though. You've had so many visitors lately. The minister came and showed you the drafty guests at the feast, didn't he? It's rare to see the true lung, even once a year. I'm sure many would treasure the chance to learn from the latest court gossip. Are you guys gonna start the greenie versus grey war again? I have no reason to meet the young lad. He's the minister after all. What does he need my input for? Come now, grandfather. You served for decades in the Ministry of Rights. Your achievements were many, and your legacy is secure. That's all in the past. If we keep focusing on the past, how will we deal with the present? I mean, now I think there's more grays than greenies. Can we be racist to gray? I mean, you guys never needed my permission. You guys were already. You helped the gray! Mr. Ning, you have a guest. Punchy as per usual is playing for the enemy? I told you, no visitors. Who is it anyways? He says he's advisor of human. Huh? Hitchhiker, welcome in! I was already racist in the first place! Oh no. You genuinely hate me? Damn. Damn, it's so over. What will I do now? Oh no. It's almost like I'll continue living. The advisor human? Never heard of him. I don't care who he is. I said no visitors. And I mean it. Grandfather, wait a moment. Might the advisor be here to see me? Good sir, our master's not accepting visitors right now. Please come back another time. Please tell Nin, your master, that an old friend is here. Sir, no offense, but judging by your age, are you sure you're an old friend of the master's? That's true. I dare not make up stories. Sir, please, be on your way. The master's not accepting any guests right now. If you really are an old friend, then I'm sure you wouldn't want to cause trouble, would you? Oh god. It's so over. Also, I think like it takes a while to change. Mr. Liang? Do you not recognize me? Miss Ning, it's been a while. I heard you returned to Baizhou. I wanted to see you. Liang Shun's eyes shift from Miss Ning to the figure standing behind her. The kindly old man. Don't just stand there, CQ. CQ, isn't it? I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce any of this. Holy shit, it's so over. Invite your friend in over for a bit. Well? What's the matter? Why isn't anyone eating? I feel like I'm the third wheel here, and I'm an old one at that. Maybe I'll just step away for a moment, and the two of you can enjoy your meal? Drink the Chinese tea and you'll be able to? I don't have any. It's so over. It's so over. I have my rose tea though, and it's so good. It's too hot now though. I'd gotten really cold, and I was like, oh man, it's too cold, but now I'm like on the other edge. No, you got it all wrong. It's just us as kids who are intruding on your magisterial greatness. Dude, jasmine tea is delicious. I don't think I have any at the moment. I think I'll be buying some soon. There was this tea that I really liked, but I need to find it again. Grandfather, don't scare him like that. I'm only kidding, Ling Sheng. I assure you. When Sikyu was still in Shangshu, she used to write me letters, talking about a magistrate there that was both supremely talented and dedicated to his people. Today, I finally got to meet him. When did I... It's my birthday in 3 days. I wasn't planning to go through the trouble of organizing a grand party or anything. So today, eating dinner and chatting with you youths is how I will celebrate my birthday. Let us wish many more years of health and life to your greatness. Hear, hear, grandfather. Many happy returns. What the hell is going on? I look away from chat for a second. What the hell? Ooh. Okay, I'm actually not a big fan of ginger when it comes to tea. I think ginger is just really strong. Hey! Happy belated birthday, Spirit! I hope you had a good one. Green winning by doing nothing. Yeah, that's how it usually goes. Alright. Enough of that. Let's eat. The thing is, every gray name is always at risk of suddenly being turned green. I like spices, but I don't know. I think ginger just overpowers the flavor of everything else in a tea too much. Hey, that sounds nice, Spirit. Langshu, I thought you were magistrate from Shangshu. Why have I only heard that you're an advisor of Yumen? And why have you traveled from Yumen all the way to Baizhou? Yumen's journey was a long one, and the people once living in Yumen have been resettled into batches in different nomadic cities along the route as planned. The last group settled in Baizhou a few days ago. Hey, happy birthday! Oh, I just inhaled a little bit of a tea. Oh no. Happy birthday. I just died. Wasn't you patrolling the Northwest Corridor? How did you end up all the way over here in Baizhou? Honestly, I wish I could change the colors. I would change you guys to blue. What would you like me to die from then, Punchy? Please. If not tea, please elaborate. How am I supposed to die? A meteor? That's such a vicious way to go. If I turned any of you guys into mods, I think immediately the chat would set on fire. I'd get banned within 30 minutes. Dear grandfather, have you forgotten? Yumen changed its route at the beginning of this year. The new route I was traveling on, we took it right to Baizhou. Oh no. As for why Yumen traveled to Baizhou, surely you remember that. Okay, good, riot. That's fine. You guys can riot all you want. You guys are not getting mod privileges. No, that opposite. Everything will be chaos. And somehow I will lose my channel. Ah yes, because of the same old problem again. All those years of fighting, and still no resolution. Been so long since I retired, and sometimes I hear those voices in my nightmares. Gives me a headache. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly go off topic. Even though we keep getting off topic with the thing. So, I fear for one person, and I'm not gonna say who, but like, I raided into them, and their reaction was instantly to mod me for that, and that terrified the fuck out of me. I have not been back to their chat ever since. Because, like, no, you cannot do this. You cannot mod everyone who, like, just goes straight into your stream. Do not do that. And I didn't know how to explain that to them. And I was like, I don't want to bring it up. But, oh my god. That is dangerous. That's so dangerous. That scares me to this day. Yeah, it's not good at all. It terrifies me. But yeah, that's just what it reminded me of right now. All those years of fighting and no resolution. It's been long since I retired. Sometimes I hear the voices in my nightmares. It gives me a headache. Yes! The one who modded me for a raid and like... No. I don't need that. That's too much. That terrifies me and like that's how someone's gonna take advantage. Don't do that. It's a problem that existed for several millennia now. Sometimes issues resolve with the passage of time. Other times, they get worse. Now I think we need to find a way to solve it. Grandfather, do you have any ideas? Me? Of course not. If I were to try and intervene, people would accuse me of being a dictator. Not necessarily. The minister has been coming to see you for the past few days or so. He never mentioned this to you? Miss Ning, there's some things which your grandfather must keep private, you know. My granddaughter sure is direct. That's for sure. No matter. I'm an ordinary citizen now. I'm free to speak as I please without fear of divulging secrets. Because I don't know any secrets. As for this matter, however, I must defer the advice of the young. It terrifies me. Because if I was in their position, like a simple, like, hey, what's up is good enough for me for a raid. That's it. I don't expect anything for a raid. The fact that they did that, oh, it's terrifying. Well, Liangsheng, what's your solution? I dare not propose any grand solution. However, there is one thing I do know. Yeah. That's okay, I get it. That can be really bad. The best strategy is to disrupt your enemy's strategy. From the core perspective, war has no upsides, only downsides. From the people's perspective, war means death and destruction. The best strategy is to disrupt your enemy's strategy. That makes sense. But if we always follow this reasoning, the True Long will not have started the Great Hunt 1,000 years ago. And the Yan would have never experienced a millennium prosperity. And ban everyone? Dear God, could you imagine? Yeah! Oh God. It's bad. Like, I want to tell the story, but then I get distracted. And not only that, like, I miss streaming. I don't think you guys understand how much I miss streaming. I was so bored and I just wanted to stream, but like, I could not stop coughing or sneezing. And I was just dying and exhausted. I was like, I can't stream. And that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to get back to streaming. Let me have this. Paid chatters missed you too. Fuck off. Can't let me have a moment where I'm like, I'm happy to see you guys and I'm happy to be streaming. Can't let me have anything. Times change and circumstances change. It's hard to compare things across different historical eras. That a war 1,000 years ago was called the Great Hunt, but it wasn't really a hunt. It was the Yenese people wrestling over the future of their hands of the gods. Retreating even just a little bit would have resulted in their extinction. However, things are different now. We are operating from a place of strength. We can and must avoid war at all cost. We cannot allow our soldiers and civilians to suffer any further. I was! No, there is, you guys don't have to be paid chatters. Just vibing here makes me happy. Well, very well said, young man. You are far more skilled than I ever was, that's for sure. Goodness no. Forgive me for being so bold, your magistrate greatness. You say war should be avoided, and I agree. Well then, surely you have an alternative strategy, right? A way to get the situation under control? What if you guys want to be paid chatters? But you guys don't have to be. I'm cool with you guys just being here. I'm just happy to chill. That is not what that means. Mr. Ning, another visitor has arrived. Grays are winning right now. What's this right now? She says she's a deputy minister from the Judicial Review Office with urgent business to discuss with you. She insists on coming in. The Judicial Review Office? I suppose I'll have to let her in. My sincerest apologies, but I must excuse myself for a moment. CQ, please continue chatting with our guest here. Ooh, rest well when you do, Nathan. A deputy minister? You don't think it's linked, Qingyang, do you? You know her too? Anyone who deals with the Tianxi bureaus have at least heard of her. I heard of Bai Dangshun. The Blue Thunder Count is singer to her Shifu. She's skilled in Lei Fei and solves cases quickly as lightning. That's kind of funny, that's quickly as lightning. But I'm not sure why she's come to see my grandfather. You waited until I was asleep, then locked me in this room? Why? I'm not 3-year-old, you know. Let me out of here! Damn it! I'm supposed to meet that lady now! I didn't even get her contact, so I can't call her. What am I gonna do? We're waiting, Punchy. We're all waiting. No, I can't break the door down. They might kick me out of here, and then I'd have no place to stay. But this window... I'm on the 18th floor, huh? That's not that high. Alright, I'll jump. Gosh, she's so stupid. I love her. Miss, you've been standing here for ages. Are you going to make a purchase or not? Sir, let me ask you again. This painting here, Springtime in the Garden, is it truly an original work by Xu Jiang? Miss, you can ask anyone around here. They all know my shop only sells authentic goods. I certainly know how to spot a fake painting. Dealing with life? That's such a miserable way to word it. Holy shit, are you good? Look at the technique, the essence of the painting. Who else but Xu Jian would have done that? I'm no art expert, but I see serious anachronism in this painting. And the crowd goes mild? Holy. These grapes on the table are here. This particular variety of grapes was not introduced to Gal and Tian until the year 628. However, the painting's from the year 580. How do you explain that? Oh, come on. It's quite a nit to pick, isn't it? You're just trying to bargain down the price, aren't you? I've seen your type so many times before. I'm warning you. You won't like me when I'm angry. Good sir, I never intended to buy your painting in the first place. Why would I be trying to bargain with you? Besides, what I said about the grapes is true. Don't take my word for it. Look it up if you don't believe me. I can't be mean, so I'll ignore the haters. I mean, you could be mean. Wait, what do you mean you can't be mean? You're mean all the time! What are you talking about? If you think I'm wrong, then prove it. Get as angry as you want. It won't turn your fake painting into a real one. If you don't want to buy it, then why are you standing here? I swear to you, if I'm selling any fakes in this shop, heaven strike me down where I stand. Bro, that's such a stupid thing to say! The goodiest of boys? Oh god. It's not gray versus greenies. It's the punchy stands versus the punchy haters. Why is there canopy above the upper floor? Blaze? How did you... I'm not late, am I? Can't even spell stands right. Sorry for making you wait. I've had so many guests lately. Apologies. You are... My name is Ling Qiong. I am the Deputy Minister of the Judicial Review Office. I came here to ask you a few questions, Mr. Ning. It's so over. The Judicial Review Officer, you say? I haven't talked to anyone there in many, many years. I'm not sure who's in charge of there anymore. Is it Yu Cheng? Yu Cheng? No, I'm afraid you're mistaken. Deputy Minister Yu is no longer working with us. He will eventually. He always does. That's right. Now I remember. One of the Blue Thunder's Count Leifa students transferred from the Tianxi bureaus to the Judicial Review Office. Well, that must be you, yes? I heard that Tianxi Bai was transferred back to Baizo a while ago. Yet he still hasn't come to see me. Not even for some tea or a bite to eat. I guess he doesn't have time for an old retiree. These are extraordinary times we're living in. The Tianxi bureaus must be extremely busy. I'll mention it to the Count next time I see him. He's 200% German? That sounds like some incest shit. Sorry for going on a tangent there. Please sit down and have some tea. Okay. Sorry. They sit down in an elegant room that's tastefully decorated and furnished. There seems to be an empty space on the wall where a painting should be hanging. The part of the wall that had once been covered by the painting is slightly different color, which makes it stick out even more. Mr. Ning, the tea is elegant, and so are you. Everything in this room is excellent, but something's missing. A painting, perhaps? Yes, the missing painting is in fact a longevity painting that someone gave to me many years ago. Yeah, this is exactly what I missed. Bullying chat and ignoring what I'm supposed to be doing. It's supposed to help you live longer, but as the saying goes, the older you grow, the heavier birthdays feel. I believe it served its purpose. I would have not expected you to be superstitious, Mr. Ning. Growing old has left me at fate's mercy. Hardly free to act as I wish. I must make you laugh, yes? Can you bully someone else? But it's so easy to bully you! But I heard the thief tampered with one of your paintings recently. They sealed the lips of a painting with honey. It's an old folk custom to celebrate the new year. They do this with the hopes that the stove god will only say good things and not bad things. Whoever the thief was, they had some other motive in mind besides theft. Why did you not report this vandalism? If I never reported it, then how do you know about it? One of my colleagues is handling the case. I saw the case file. But the one who first reported it, I don't believe it was anyone from your state. Spirit, why do you want to be made fun of? Why do you want to be bullied? They just make shit up for you. Okay, look, man. We have to make up lore for Punchy at this point. I think he's like one of the oldest chatters here. Excuse me, Nathan? Alright. Anyway, Arknights, guys! Arknights! I said one of. You're not the... Don't worry, Pizza. You get bullied too. Except for I'm more concerned about your, like, will to live. And lack of food. Nah. Bekwa! Okay, go look at the gym. In front of my Arknights. We're going back to Arknights. We're getting back to Arknights. Well, I'm glad there's at least someone out here who cares about an old man like me. I would not expect you to believe in those folktales, Deputy Minister Lin. I'm a mere citizen. You, on the other hand, are a Mandarin, and your time is valuable. You came here to ask me something. Go ahead and ask me directly, please. I came here to ask you about someone, not something. Do you remember an individual named Ju Quan? 10 years ago, Ju Quan accompanied some Yanese dignitaries on an official visit to Victoria. They encountered a catastrophe, a blizzard along the way, and poor Ju drowned in a river. Have you any memory of that, Mr. Ning? Yes, how could I forget? I believe it was December. It definitely happened in the winter. By the time news reached Baizhou, it was almost the new year. I remember the messenger told us that, after the storm came in, the envoys got trapped in the mountains. Ju Quan stayed at the back of the line, helping shepherd everyone across the river. In the end, he's the one who ended up falling in. The river must have been freezing cold. It looks like the incident made quite an impact on you. Juquan was a good worker. He served the ministry very well. He was very well read and had excellent calligraphy. It's a pity he had no family. The only remnant of his is centrograph in the cemetery of Virtuous. Every year, the Minister of Rights sends someone to tend to it and pay their respects. No family? Look at me, blathering on again. Well, anyway, why did I mention Juquan? A Yanese diplomat died in a foreign country. That is a major international incident. According to the laws of Yan, both Yan and the other country must send experts to conduct a joint investigation and compile a final report. However, after Juquan's death, the Minister of Rights did no such thing. Even more startling is that the Judicial Review Office records of the case are remarkably sparse. I'm confused. This is clearly a question for the Judicial Review Office. Why are you asking me? I was in the Ministry of Rights. Well then, let me remind you. 2 months before the team left on their mission, Juquan was just an ordinary 9th rank Mandarin. How did he suddenly get promoted to envoy, much less to be sent on a mission to Victoria? Well, you're the one who signed Juquan's transfer order. At the time, you were the Minister of Rights. Now I understand. You're saying that I deliberately arranged for Juquan to go on a diplomatic mission to Victoria and then disposed of him. You were the OG? Yeah, now I just worry about you. I can't bully you because, like, honestly, you bully yourself enough. No, that's not what I'm saying. There's something strange going on here. I intend to solve these cases one by one, and I humbly ask for your guidance, Mr. Ning. Since you're so curious about this, why not ask me a few more pointed questions? Do you think it's odd that I, as former Minister of Rights, would trouble myself over a mere 9th rank ceremony officer? Are you implying perhaps that he discovered some unspeakable secret about me? So you're just here to ask me about the 10-year-old case? No matter, no matter. Ask whatever you wish. Just remember, if you keep asking the same questions, you will keep getting the same answers. What kind of answers do you want? Truthful ones. I was a machine! Oh, how the mighty disintegrate! Pixie, do you want to be bullied? Why do half of you want to be— Never mind, don't answer that, please. Never mind. For Peaks' case, I know that's not the case, but like... Look, man, I don't think he can get it up yet, so I don't think that's it. I already have one foot in the grave. What reason do I have to deceive you? Then again, if you suspect me of committing so many crimes, then you surely don't view my testimony as credible. I just want you to tell me why Juquan was suddenly transferred. Once you tell me that, we'll be able to figure out the rest. Okay, okay. You came all this way to see me, so I think I should tell you what you want to know. I think he just wants to die. This one blows? What's wrong with this one? Juquan was indeed transferred for a reason, because he specifically requested it. He wanted the transfer? Yes, he said he was ill and was afraid he didn't have much time left, so he wanted to return to his hometown in Victoria to live out the rest of his days. So I agreed to let him join the delegation to Victoria. Damn! He died on his way going home? What illness did he have? I'm not clear on the details either. I only vaguely remember that Juquan did seem to be in poor spirits around that time. But as such a low-level Mandarin, Juquan would have not had many opportunities to even meet with you. How did he make such a request? To be honest, it's a bit embarrassing, but there was a hint of selfishness on my part as well. Jukwan had a magnificent penmanship, so I sometimes had him write letters for me. I also asked him to serve as my children's calligraphy tutor. He's done so much for me. I felt like I owed him a favor. Besides, I do not feel his request stemmed from greed. 2 whole boxes to feel? I mean, at least you're eating. I'm just happy you're eating. That's all there is to say about Jukwan's transfer. Do you have any other questions for me? If I heard it directly from you, I'll take what you're saying at face value. However, I disagree with one thing you said. What? Anyone who wants to know the truth, be they Mandarin or ordinary citizen, doesn't need special reason doing so. Waffles are really good. I haven't had waffles in a while. Please know, Mr. Ning, I am indeed only after the truth. I have no other motives. Now I should take my leave, sir. Good day, madame. Man, I should have bought waffles. Hitchhiker, what are you going on about? Say, where's Langsha? It's rather late, grandfather. I saw the young man out many hours ago. My word, you invited him to have dinner, and then you made him wait there forever. 'Tis poor way to treat a guest. Yes, where are my manners? Tell him I apologize, and please let him know that he's welcome to come back any time. Next time, I'll be a proper host. I owe him that much. Liang's a reasonable man. I'm sure he'll understand. By the way, his name is Lang Sheng, right? What Sheng is that? How do you write it? Chicken and waffles? Yes. Yes. Fucking delicious. It's too much for me, but it is worth it every single time. Is that Sharon with the 3 dots on the left? The one in Sheng Mei Che Ya. A spray of spring, gifted to you. Such a beautiful name. I'm rather fond of it. Same. It is incredibly southern. Oh! Ooh, enjoy your lunch. I heard that people with 3 dots on their name characters are as clever as they swift as water. Funny. The others say that he's quite dull on the board. The older man walks to the table, picks up the pen and adds another name to the invite list. Maybe he is rather dull. He came all this way to see his sweetheart, but looks at the gifts he brought. Yuman's tea, a strange liquor called Lia Diaozi, and seems like more gifts meant for me. Damn, he's like, yeah, she's flirting with you, but failed at that part. Maybe. I haven't gone to Waffle House yet. Is today the day? No, today's not the day. This is a horrible idea. I'm not going to Waffle House today. Ling Qingyan, wait. Who's there? Ling Qingyan gets a strange feeling she's rarely felt before. A woman with a sword advances with a shuang zhang of Ling Qingyan, yet she doesn't even notice her. No! I don't want to fight the chef! Until she's standing right in front of her. Your uniform? You're an Imperial Guard? I'm not going! Okay. I don't know why auto deploy is off. What the fuck happened for auto deploy to be off? It has the what the fuck? I'll have to check if it's off on my phone later. You suck at this game, it's okay. Hey Punchy, how far along are you in the vent? The music is so cute! 1 second. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is so cute! Blaze, what do you think of this one? Not bad. What I meant is, do these tangerine cakes taste more like the ones you remember? Music helps me not crash out. Well, not exactly. They're still not as sweet as the ones I had before. They also don't have quite the same mouthfeel. Okay, could it be, Blaze, that you've gotten older and your taste buds have changed? That's strange. This place uses traditional cooking methods. Their snacks are definitely authentic. They haven't changed this recipe in over 100 years. 100 years? Have tangerine cakes even been around that long? No, cakes aren't quite that old, but many family baijiu snacks do have quite a long history. Oh, you guys don't know that? Yes, so as you get older, your taste buds change. And like certain flavors get stronger and certain ones get weaker. And it's why many children don't like the same foods that adults like. You also change the amount of taste buds you have from being a child to an adult. But yeah, flavors change. Enjoy whatever your favorite food is right now because it won't always be your favorite food. Get fucked. Just ruined that for you. The tangerine cakes you're looking for were actually invented by a scholar who came to Baijiu to study in his early years. You will never... It's why like coffee more adults like than children, because it's really bitter. And bitterness is one of those things that adults deal with better. Yeah, further the existential crisis. Get wrecked! The scholar's hometown was famous for its tangerines. After he moved to Baijiu, he missed those tangerines. It was too far to go home and get them, so he improvised. He smashed up some old dry tangerine peels and made them into dough, then added some sugar, shortening, and spices, and baked them. It was a cheap, easy way to get his tangerine fix. Yo, okay, so... should we make tangerine cakes? Is there tangerine cake? 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Let me see. Let me see. Do we make this? Yes. Okay. Someone screenshot this and put it in the server, please. That's all I ask. I'm gonna try to find a recipe that is as close to that as possible. If anyone can do that, I appreciate it. It's okay if no one does. But if anyone can do that, I would appreciate it. We might make tangerine cakes. He gave the recipe to his landlord in lieu of paying rent. He even wrote a small poem about it. Thank you! Thank you! I appreciate it! These tangerine cakes are bright and fresh, just like the orange groves back home. After the scholar passed the imperial examination and assumed office, the tangerine cakes became very famous. People began to view them as a symbol of homesickness. Someone did already, though. Thank you, though. Interesting. Symbolic food. First time I've heard something like that. Yan is a vast land, with many different climate zones, each with their own cash crops and produce. That's why there's many different types of Yanese cuisine. You can trace all of Yan's history through its food. You don't know how... That's okay, because if I go based off of that, I can find a recipe with it. Not only that, if you don't know this, Hitchhiker, Arknights actually puts out a lot of the recipes for their foods. They love food. The Hypergriff team adores food. So they've actually been pretty good about that, because like some of the manga itself has that. It might be more accurate than you think. I don't know how accurate, but it might be. Yeah, the worst case scenario, I change up an existing recipe. For example, Yan's 4 major cuisines match up with the 4 great restaurants, which predate Baijiu's transformation into a nomadic city. Exactly, one thing to love about Arknights. Cities develop, but the flavors remain. Maybe hard to find any snack without its own bit of history behind it. One of my colleagues told me that there are many different kinds of tianxis in Yan. You know so much about food. You must be some kind of tasty food tianxi, right? If there really was such an individual, someone could use arts to transform stones into vegetables. That would be worth studying, eh? Alas, I'm just an amateur foodie. I like to take notes of the food I eat and its history. Over the years, I've compiled several notebooks full of such information. Damn, Punchy cooking stream? He's burning down his house? To put it another way, Blaze, if there really was a better recipe for tangerine cakes out there, surely someone here would know about it. They're too good for this world. Is that why they get burned? Night Hitchhiker, thank you for joining. Instant noobs, yeah, that's what it is. But I'm telling you, ones I had when I was younger, they were sweeter, just better. That really is rather odd. Traditional tangerine cakes emphasize the fresh essence of tangerines, not the taste of their pulp. Very little sugar is used because tangerine cakes are supposed to be a light snack. That's really cool. Okay, I need to figure that out. Damn, I'm sorry to disappoint you, Punchy. You're telling me you've eaten much sweeter tangerine cakes, and I'm telling you that I've never heard of such a thing. Maybe we can ask one of the chefs around here to try cooking up a batch with extra sugar so you can compare? But even if we do that, it doesn't prove that sweeter variety of tangerine cakes ever actually existed before. What I want to know is, how did the taste of these tangerine cakes change during their journey to Bowser Victoria? I'm sure there's a story there somehow. I mean, what could have happened? Especially if you got a cake and it got a little bit stale. Someone could have used sugar syrup to make them less stale. Seems like you're just much of a foodie as I am. I was afraid to get tired of trespassing off to these restaurants. You're the guide. You lead, I follow. Alright then, let's keep looking. The Brits ruining? Would you be shocked, Strat? Let's be honest, would you be shocked? My word, look at the time. We should have lunch first. Huh? Lunch? Yes, it's lunchtime. Shouldn't we have some lunch? But I just finished eating snacks from 5 different restaurants. Snacks are snacks, but lunch is lunch. You must have a proper lunch, you know. Okay, I love this girl, but holy shit, what the fuck, girl? Bye, Scum. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a good night. Is it? Oh, God. You see, I can't even say that because they steal stuff and they don't even use the spices. I missed that message. It's so over. I don't think my tummy has any more room for lunch. I know one restaurant that I can guarantee won't make your tummy ache. Will you give it a try? You're the foodie here, so I and my stomach trust you. What's wrong? I feel like we're being followed. Is he following her? Yes! This dumbass! You're an Imperial Guard? There is so much going on in this design, but I kind of love it. Her eyes are beautiful. Oh my god. Imposing indeed. No. Without dark steel armor, I'm not a proper member of the Imperial Guards. Officially, I'm the captain serving the Yuling Guards. Her eyes are so beautiful. Oh my god. Can we have her? It's a messy bun. She might be supposed to represent a Mastiff. Because if she has like the dog ears and then the fluffy hair that's kind of like a mane, I think she's supposed to represent a Mastiff, which would be... Which one is the Chinese Mastiff? I can't remember it. Yeah, we need her as playable. Her eyes are super pretty. Deputy Minister Lin, I doubt you'd want an encounter with anyone wearing dark steel armor anyway. Certainly not in broad daylight. I don't think they'll ever add me into game. And once heard Tahi mention that there's a junior drill master serving the ranks of the Imperial Guard's apprentice. She's very young, but skilled beyond her years. That must be you. You're the junior drill master. I guess Tahi is still sore that I still beat him a couple matches last month. There's no need for name calling though. No matter. I'd like to ask you, what are you doing here? I'm investigating the case. Does that case have anything to do with the former Minister of Rights? Has the Judicial Review Office issued you such a warrant? You're just a drill master. You have no authority to question whatever warrants I may or may not have, do you? You have no authority to question my authority? No, you fucking ask arguments. Oh, look, man. Women are beautiful. What can I say? Just answer my questions, please. Very well. I heard you were on a long business trip recently. You left by Zhao for a while, did you not? That's right. I went to go question a witness in an old case update, to update the case files. What? Old case? From when? What witness? Why are you trying to investigate it now? I don't understand your line of questioning. If the Yuling guards want to investigate the Judicial Review Office, I'll go submit the necessary documentation immediately. If that still isn't enough for you, I can have the Minister of Judicial Review Office report to the Yuling guards for questioning. My question have nothing to do with the Judicial Review Office. My only concern is you, Deputy Minister Lin. So you went to investigate the old case. What did you learn? Too much time has passed, so the trail has gone cold. I didn't learn anything. Nothing? Really? Are you sure? Nothing. Alright. I believe you. However, remember that you're speaking to Yuling guards here. Your answers carry great weight. Very good. I'm done discussing official business for now. So you still have some personal business you wish to discuss? Tahi, the Dumb Forte, told me that he doesn't have any friends in the government. Well, you now count as one. Well, I must warn you, don't stick your neck out too far. Your worries are unfounded. I'm just pursuing the truth here, as it's my job to do so. I'm not putting myself in any additional risk. Very good. Okay. I don't know what it is about her design. It is a lot, but I still love it. Because, like, she's wearing so much, man. And it's like schoolgirl delinquent mixed with armor. And I don't get it, but I kind of love it. It's very appealing for some reason. Yeah, right? It looks beautiful. It's a lot, but it works. I fear for anyone who wants to cosplay this. But it's really cool. Yeah, it does. Absolutely don't know what's going on. Very good. Give Tahi my regards. I don't know who I would cosplay. I was thinking about that not so long ago, and I think I came up with somebody who I wanted to cosplay, but I don't remember who it was. They're questioning why I'm here. Well, why are Yuling guards here? The present here, I think, is to prove that I'm on the right track. Phew. Boy, am I stuffed. I would have never guessed that roadside stand could make such amazing wontons. Oh, now I want wontons! Oh, it's over! Wait. I think I have ground pork. If I make fresh wonton wrappers... Fuck, no, I should not be thinking about that right now during stream. It's so over! It always goes down to food! It's so over! Oh, man. It's doable. It absolutely is doable. Think about it after. I don't want to make it after stream. I mean, it's absolutely doable. And I was considering making my own stock. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. It's only better than the ones in Rhodes Island cafeteria freezer. Yeah, no shit, Blaze! so sad that I want to take a nap right now. After eating all that greasy street food, a nice hearty bowl of wontons is the perfect thing to settle your stomach. The famous restaurant needs no introduction. As your guide in Baizhou, I'd figure I'd share some favorite lesser-known food spots. I'm lucky to have found such a good tour guide. Thank you. Well, I'm also glad to have found a culinary companion. I tend to eat alone, which means I can only order 1 or 2 entrees for myself. You know what to say, the more the merrier. Now that I'm here, you can order as much food as you want. Damn right! Okay, so like that's the amazing part of being able to like eat out with a bunch of people. You can order so many different things. Speaking of food, what's in these wontons anyway? They're fantastic. Just meat and celery. The key ingredient is soup. Damn right. A good broth is all you need. Most places use Shelby's caviar and wonton soup to enhance the flavor. Unfortunate, the finniness of caviar crowds the other flavors. This place uses soybean sprouts instead. It makes for a milder soup, which allows the flavor of the wontons to shine. It really is. Man. The only downside is you have to talk to people to be able to go out. Man, talking to people is scary. The meat filling of the wonton is fresh beef belly. After the wontons are cooked, the bits of fat will naturally seep into the soup. Oh, that sounds so good. These wontons are light, yet delicious. They're made of high-quality ingredients, which are hard to find anywhere else. Well, do these wontons have a history? Do tell. Not really. I just really like this particular wonton shop, I guess. When I get writer's block or just need a pick-me-up, I come here and eat a bowl of wontons. It's been a while since I went to an all-you-can-eat place. The last time I went to an all-you-can-eat place was the Brazilian steakhouse. I want to go back! I'm actually not very hungry. Which is surprising, because I had like a very light dinner. Or lunch or breakfast or whatever you want to call it. But I think the fact that I've had like very big cups of teas is suppressing my hunger. I just really like food. Look, man. They're born to be a fat kid, unable to become a fat kid. I only eat one. It's not good. I eat one and then a snack. Food is so good though. The shopkeeper has been making wontons her whole life. She used to own this shop together with her husband. Her husband fell ill and passed away, leaving her to raise her child alone. Later, her son joined the army, but he died in a catastrophe up north several years ago. She's still running the place all by herself, so she wants to continue the family legacy and preserve the authentic taste. What a sad story. There are many such sad stories. There's no joy without pain. Over the years, as I've been coming to the shop, I've helped a lady with an errand or two. In return, she told me the family's secret recipe. She hopes that one day, after she's gone, I can pass her craft to the next generation. I have something I want to ask you. Are you really going through all this trouble with the tangerine case just because you made a bet with the young chef? Why do you ask? I simply noticed that you weren't terribly focused on the taste of the delicacies at all. Seems like you had another purpose in mind. Was it that obvious? Wow. Honestly, like, you can't hate food. Whenever I meet people who don't like to eat or don't like food, chances are they've just been eating whatever sustains them. Like, it's just calories. Which, I don't know. I couldn't do that. Good food is too good. When you watch people eat, you see into their souls. Sorry, I was just curious if I've intruded on your privacy. I sincerely apologize. What's wrong with that? There's a lot of joy in food. And chances are, if you're just eating food for calories and nothing else, There's a lot of joy you're missing. And it's really nice to slow down, have a nice meal, and enjoy yourself with other people. You gotta eat again? I'm sorry. Food is good. Food is good. Eat. Enjoy yourself. Soylent Green. Oh, I forgot about Soylent. Hey now, we're friends. I'm not keeping secrets from you. You're right. I'm not that concerned after the bat. These tangerine cakes, well, my father used to send them to me when he was living in Baizhou. Your father? Was he Yanese? Whatever. I don't have anything to hide from you. I grew up in Victoria, and my father's Yanese. One year, he suddenly returned to Yan for some reason. Nah, that's the one thing I can't enjoy. It just makes me nauseous. It's not fun. Oh god, yeah, no. I don't know, there's so many other flavors that are good and don't hurt my tummy. Which is weird, because, like, I can have dairy, it's just cheese. I never saw him again, and he died over a decade later in a foreign land to me. I'm sorry, Blaze. It's not your fault. Why do you keep apologizing? I didn't think much about it at first, but yesterday when you mentioned that sweet tangerine cakes are unusual, I thought, someone knows how to make those cakes. Might have also known my dad. Maybe he made them? Your dad was also... He was also what? Oh, nothing. Well, I promise I'll do everything in my power to help you find out the truth about your father. You're such a contradiction. So bold when you eat, yet so refined when you speak. Eat a tub of cream cheese? I'm trusting none of your taste buds. That's some, like, white woman shit. What the fuck? When we're eating together, it's all good fun. We're good friends. Why do you turn into a different person as soon as you put down your chopsticks? Punchy, chicken and waffles. There's a very traditional southern food. It sounds like a weird combination, but it works. Okay, good. As long as you don't actually eat that. Friends? And another thing, why are you helping me look for all these tangerine cakes in the first place? Well, I'm writing a book. Most cookbooks today only contain recipes from renowned chefs, yet the streets in the countryside are full of unique delicacies that few people ever pay heed. I mean, that's fine and all, but if you ever get the chance, I highly recommend it. I forgot bagel chips were a thing. I hope to collect these recipes in a book. Perhaps years later, people will read this book and learn of Baoji's unique cuisine. It's a silly dream of mine is all. And also, what? I think I'll keep that secret for now. You don't have to just try it and enjoy it. Well, as long as we're out here, you might as well take me to a few more places, yeah? Sure. Where do you want to go? Let me see. This letter mentions the Virtue Bookstore, the Humble Garden, and the Baizhou Academy. Hey, what does this word mean? Can you let me have a look? Joshua, welcome in. Nice to meet you too. This letter? Why is it so greasy? I didn't do that. It was like that when I opened it. I don't know what my dad was doing when he wrote it. So these are all letters your dad wrote to you? Yes, the few I managed to save. Strange. The stationery, it's... What is it? Nothing. It's just that most places mentioned this letter no longer exist. Wait, was her the one that drowned? Am I being slow for putting that together? Oh god, her dad drowned trying to get back home to her. Oh, that's fucked. Hey! Enjoy yourself, Joshua. God damn it! Yeah, okay. Huh? But it was only written a decade ago. For Baizhao, a decade's enough for the whole city to change. Have you noticed that anything has changed since arrived at Baizhao? Well, aside from the food, there are these energy poles all over the place. Seems like kind of a waste. May seem wasteful, but in fact, we have no other choice. The city of Baizhao was founded a long time ago. At that time, Yan had experienced a great war, and the country was in dire straits. However, suddenly, an extremely rich iridium vein was discovered right next to the ruins of the battlefield. Wow, what impeccable timing. You Yanese sure are lucky. Dude, Cantabile is... Yeah, you know what? E2 her. E2 her. It's so good. She's so good. How long have you been playing? No, I wasn't lucky at all. The iridium vein was rich. Too rich. It attracted too many original particles in one place, which eventually led to a catastrophe. Basically, not only was it difficult to mine, but it also created a vast stretch of land that was prone to catastrophes. There was nothing that Yannis could do about it. That is, until one of the Tianshis had an idea. To build a city right atop the iridium vein. The city infrastructure would deplete the excess iridium energy, preventing catastrophes. That is so dangerous! That's nice! Honestly, at that point, 2 years is quite a while. Obviously, like, it's been 5 years, but 2 years is quite a while. Welcome in, Ren! Also, I'm starting to realize my voice is starting to crack a little bit. We'll finish 2 and then end there, which I have not gone far along. There might be an entire week of Arknights. My bad, guys. My bad. Yeah, I sipped my tea. Building a city on top of iridium mine? That sounds like a recipe for disaster. It was indeed an extremely dangerous undertaking. However, the true Lung decided to go ahead with it. And that's how Baizhao was formed. Arknights for the next 4? I mean, we had 3 days reserved, but I think... Oh, I get so off topic. How do they do it? I can't even imagine. Honestly, not totally sure either. In all these Chinese history books, there's only a single passage that talks about that period. Skilled individuals were sent to a disaster zone, and after 53 years of effort, a city was built and established as the capital. The city was named Baizhao, and they hoped that of all the tending cooking... Oh. With the hope of tending all cooking stoves under heaven. How good is Caster Blaze, by the way? I haven't used her. I'm trying to think. Look, man. First of all, why do you want to, like, thirst for horses? Second of all, it's hard. There's so many hot women. Yeah, I miss streaming a lot. It made me really happy to be back, I'm not gonna lie. As the more advanced technical details, you'd probably have to look at some of the material from the Tianxi bureaus. That's beyond my area of expertise. So to this day, the Baizhao government still encourages us to use this energy. Baizhao is constantly changing, and that's how the skyscrapers appeared, as well as the numerous nomadic city plates. And what happened to the people who built the city? Damn! Oh shit! Yeah, fuck. I'm completely stuffed, but I haven't found the taste I'm looking for. I've taken you to every restaurant I know that sells such cakes. Maybe tomorrow we can look for some in larger restaurants. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? You looked the whole day and you couldn't even find your so-called authentic tangerine cakes, could you? God damn it, you little twink! You were following us all day? You were afraid we would find better food, weren't you? Me? Afraid? I already told you before, if you're looking for the best chef in Baizo, you've already found him. If I can't cook it, no one else can. Blaze, I've tasted his food. It really is quite excellent. A rare treat. Treat. You really know how to flatter. Besides, you're arguing over details on how a single pastry is made. How can you possibly be the standard for judging a chef's skill? Still, I can see that you, chef, are still curious about these sweet tangerine cakes that Blaze is talking about, are you not? Not really. How about this? You two set aside your bet and we'll see where we can find those sweet tangerine cakes. No, he is definitely not a girl. Definitely a guy. I think he's a teenager. Teenage phase, more like it. Because, yeah, he's not a teenager. He does not have boobs. He's absolutely a twink. Those are not moobs. For those of you who do not know, pecs can look like boobs. Peps can have some weight to them if there's some muscle behind it. And considering he's cooking all day, he probably does have some muscle. Yeah, he's the youngest of Sui siblings. That way, Blaze will find the tangerine cake she's looking for, and you, chef, will learn a new recipe. Sounds like a delightful arrangement now. Huh? What? What about my 1 month of free meals? Huh. My cooking skills are superb that no one can match them, but there are other chefs that I respect. If I had to name one in particular, it would be... Also, where are the boobs? He has nothing. What are you talking about, boobs? This kid is slender. Please, please tell me where they are. This is... He's the only one flatter than Shu. The only sibling to have less than Shu. Well, it would be... Who? The head chef Ding Fumule. The highest rated of the 4 great restaurants. You mean Mr. Bofu? Everyone at Ding Feng Lu is busy preparing for the Feast of 100 Delicacies. That means the man is preparing for his last feast. His last feast? You mean he's retiring? Who knows? The old man's been challenging people left and right lately. Really showing off. What are you waiting for? Let's go! It's not so simple. Chef Mo is quite an important man. He's responsible for the entire feast. We can't bother him with trifling matter such as some tangerine cakes. The girl's clever, but she's only half right. If you really do want to meet him, I have a way. Last month's receipts? No, not in this pocket. Here it is. An invitation to Ding Feng Lo Chef Selection. Blaze, we won't get many opportunities to meet Chef Mo. Then what are we waiting for? Whoever's winning the competition, take me with you! As to who will participate in this competition. Huh? What are you looking at me for? Oh no, Blaze! What did you get yourself into? Okay, really quickly. Oh fuck, he's gonna speak to me. Quiet, 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 quiet.
We are sailing towards the
Fuck.
rising sun.
Does he show a little bit of his boobies? He's got a little bit. There's been more artworks that make it more pronounced. Here we go. He had, like, you can see a bit of the pec muscles. The bull guy, I know who you're talking about, but I don't think I have him leveled up. I need to buy this outfit. It's dangerous! Who shows which males have... I hate to say it, but Mountain probably has the biggest boobies of all the guys. Where is he? Are you talking about hummus? Is that who you're talking about? Oda? Because Oda's a twink. I know Broca. Broca. The thirst one. Who else? Oh, this is only the thing. Randomizer, hello, Matterhorn. Where is he? Yeah, he has. You can see his. Who else? Who shows them off? Silver Lash probably does. Not much. Who else? Who else? Honestly surprised that, like, maybe because they're in gear, but Rainbow Six guys surprised they're not sluttier. Reminds me of a matter babe. God damn it. I'm not falling for it. These are all girls, I think. It's gonna be a while before we see a guy. I guess a Noir kind of does. Nice, kind of lean. Here's all the guys. They're all twinks, man. I think Broca's probably the one. Too many? Excuse me? Bryo probably has. Yeah, Bryo definitely. I have bias, Joshua. I'm biased. They better be. Eventually they'll get leveled up. I'm running out of like the ones that I wanted to level up, so I'll probably level up some of them up soon. We already did some Matterhorn. Midnight! Midnight, you're kind of slutty. Yeah, you're slutty for sure. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, thank god, I avoided the speech. Oh my god. I thought he was gonna talk to me again. I can't let him talk. I know how it goes. Oh god. I know how it goes. It's dangerous. Oh wait, did we finish it? Blaze, what do you think of this one? Not bad. I think... Did we finish chapter 2 already? Yeah, okay, we finished chapter 2. Oh, okay. So let's see. If I do 3 at a... If I do 3, I'm gonna have 4 days worth. Probably. Okay, I probably should end it for my voice. I probably should. We'll have more Arknights tomorrow, but just because I still recovered, I probably should rest my voice. Yeah, you see, like, not even... I can auto-deploy everything for EX2. Why? Why is this one unavailable? What the hell did I do for it to fuck up the auto-deploy? Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow, same time as yesterday. No, I do not. I do want him. I do want John Bloodborne. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Am I gonna play those levels again? Probably not on stream, but if anyone needs help, I'll gladly help them. Yeah, I need John Bloodborne. I was saving for limited. There's a few different ones I'm gonna pull. But we'll be doing that soon, don't worry. Trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do? Not really. We likely will be... Maybe we'll do these on stream, maybe not. We'll see what happens. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish here for today because my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. I still need to take care of it because I just got finished from being sick. So as always, don't forget to work out. I hope you guys have a good good sleep and a great morning. Thank you everyone for joining me now that I'm back. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow and I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you everyone. Good night. Yeah, you can't forget the wee wee wee. Good night, everyone.